has to be built from the beginning. If you say something, you got to do it. Just don't say it because it's getting you out of a situation. If you say it, then do it. That's your word, right? It's gold. It's priceless. You can't pay for that back. Also, it's not for sale, right? So also being a man of your word, and then also just being transparent. You know, sometimes you got to say no, you know. Don't just be the yes man. I used to be out there and say, oh, I'll do this. Yes, I can do this. Yes, I can do this. Yes, I can do that. The only problem is I said yes, and I'm not going to let people down. So that's where my issue was back then. So I learned just now to be you, but also be transparent, be a man or a woman of your word. If you say something, then do it. And if you don't, then you need to own up. You need to step up and be responsible. There's no one better that I respect than someone stepping up and saying, you know what? I own that. That was my mistake. I apologize for that. What can I do to make it better? Sometimes we got to own up to our mistakes, and there's a lot of people that don't do it. So that's what I think we're talking about, is being a man of your word, being transparent, and just own up on your own BS. You know what I mean? All right. That's all that's on my heart. Have a good day.
Not much advice I'd want to give you, because it's the pain that drives your success. It's the stumbles that make you get back up. These lessons can't be taught. It's the experience one has to learn. Sometimes people say life isn't fair, but it's all how you look at it. There are lessons I could teach you, but you're the only one that must make the choices. Sometimes we'll lose the battle, but you
Ain't that right?
must win the war. Wounds hurt.
Oh man, hold on,
Now
guys.
they're battle scars. I had to let you fall because God picked you back up. Life isn't a race. It's a marathon. Your longevity will tell your legacy. Good job, Jay.
Fall. Well, it's been a while since I rode. I'm sure at times everyone has
Man,
moped.
Dust.
But this ain't me. I don't want to go back to where I was. All I could do is pray and hope, shake it off. But when I do, my mind says, nope. I mean, how do I deal with this? How do I even cope? I don't want to slide, but it is a slippery slope. I'm struggling, I'm grabbing, I slip because I missed the rope. My emotions are overflowing like a waterfall. The words I speak are positive. Well, at least I think they are. Overall, with stress occurring regularly, it's too fast. It's a hand sign. Emotions are throwing like a curveball. But how can you even breathe when the air feels like ethanol? I mean, I want to fight back my mind. I want to brawl, but when I punch, I'm on the ground. I mean, I see the takedown. I begin to sprawl, but I miss. All I can do is crawl. Then I disappear. I'm gone. And it's just me.
You gotta be kidding.
Staring at the ceiling wall. I mean, people can see my pain. You can see it in my eyeball. The sun would shine, but the darkness moves in, becomes a rainfall. I'm all over the place, like a human pinball. So I delay and I begin to stall. Please, God,
Oh my God.
take my hand before I fall.
Hold on. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. Leave. Oh no. That's what it was. Resume upload. All right, sorry, I had some technical difficulties. I'm over here. Let's try this.
Oh, listen up, here's a story to tell by HenryResilient, ringing the
Oh
stream.
my God.
Covering Power Rangers, drama, making waves. But there's a millionaire find Brent with his own raves. Brent's got deep pockets, living the high life, but his fandom forever SJ causes some strife. Fans don't like him, they throw shade and they jeer, but Henry stays focused, making his own tier. Henry Resilient, streaming through the night, covering Ranger drama, shining so bright. Ransom millionaire, but the fans say
Like the stream.
Henry's the star, leading the way. With every episode, every Power Ranger. With every episode, every Power Rangers view. Henry's on point, setting the mood. Brett might have money, but Henry's got heart. Streaming the drama, playing the parts. Fans may hate, critics may shout, but Henry Resilient, he knows what it's about. Covering the drama, telling the tale, streaming live, setting the scale. Henry Resilient, streaming through the night, covering the drama, telling the tale, streaming live, setting the scales. Henry the drama, shining so bright. Ransom millionaire, but the fans say nay. Henry's the star, leading the way. So here's the Henry, the streaming king, covering Power Rangers, doing his thing. Brett might be rich, but Henry's the champ, streaming the drama, making it snap. So
Oh my
here's the
God.
Henry, streaming king, covering Power Rangers,
Yo.
doing his thing.
Alter Joe. Yo, it's Henry Resilient, I'm here to spill the tea. Streaming all the drama, got eyes on the scene. Exposed to the truth, yeah, I'm calling them out. Power Ranger secrets, no shadow of a doubt. Karen Ashley, she played the Yellow Ranger, raised cash for her movie, but now she's a stranger. Ain't go no funds,
Yo.
straight up disappeared. Says left hanging, dreams interfere. Walter Jones, he was
100 people already,
stole money
goddamn.
from a fan, man, that's just a scene. Often St. John, Red Ranger in the fight. PPP loans just to cash a rental.
Henry Resilient, I'm shining the light. Streaming the drama, I'm ready to fight. Power Ranger secrets, I'm bringing the heat. Exposing the lies, can't handle defeat.
Oh my God.
I'm on the watch here, I got my eyes wide.
What
If
a
they
day.
mess up, there's nowhere to hide.
What a
Count all
day.
the monsters, all in the mix. But I'm assuming steady catching these tricks. From ego schemes to PPP lies, I'm the truth teller. I'm covering the disguise. Science deserve better, they deserve the facts. And Henry Resilient got the facts. I'm on the grind every day, every night. Streaming the truth, keeping it tight. Rangers in the wrong, they better beware. Henry's on the case, justice in the air.
Henry Resilient, I'm shining the light. Streaming the drama, I'm ready to fight. Power Ranger secrets, I'm bringing the heat. Exposing the lies, can't handle defeat.
From the moving grid to the real life scandal, I'm the truth bringer. Too hard to handle. Karen took the funds, Walter took the cash, Arthur took the loans, all in a flash. I'm resilient, it's in my name. Exposing the lies, it's more than a game. Power Rangers legacy, I'm holding it tight. For the fans out there, I'm bringing the light.
Henry Resilient, I'm shining the light. Streaming the drama, I'm ready to fight. Power Ranger secrets, I'm bringing the heat. Exposing the lies, can't handle defeat.
All right, Jesus. Holy crap, man. I was not prepared to stream today, but here we are. God
My
damn.
melanin is dripping today. Lord have mercy, I look good.
Oh, anyway, how's everybody doing on this fine Sunday evening? My camera is like off. Look, I've been playing Elden Ring with my friend. You know, I was planning on doing that today. I had no intention on streaming, but there was something that came a bit out. If guys don't know me, I am Henry Resilient. I guess the TMZ for Power Rangers now. Like, what the?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
I have Truth Singer, Truth Bringer. Oh, what is it? Truth Seeker, Hate Monger. The creator of the Ninja Watching. Shout out to all the people Ninja Watching. we did get some confirmation of some ninja watchers. They like, I am caught up. I'm like, all right. I know. I appreciate the hate watchers too, man. Look, man, everyone's important. Okay, everyone's important. But today is going to be hopefully a short stream, a quick stream. There was like 3 developments today. 3 developments. Hopefully, some people caught the live stream that David Yost did. Uploading another video. Okay, is it uploaded? It looks like it's good to go. All right. New allegations, new developments. But let me acknowledge the earlier contributors because I see it's been a lot of people blessing me today. Salute to my man Dust dropping membership. Shout out to Fred E dropping membership. Freddie, where you been at, man? Where you been at, Freddie? All right, let me acknowledge some people.
Acknowledge me.
Hopefully everyone's weekend is going good.
What's up, nigga? What's up for the weekend, nigga?
Mine went off as planned. Went to the comedy show. Saw freaking what's the movie? The Quiet Place. Day 1. Saw it. I'm just saying, I wouldn't recommend you go see it in the theaters, but you know, that's we can get in all that. We can get all. Let me acknowledge some people. Shout out to my man, David Lewis. Can't we all just get along? Peace, love, and harmony.
Nope.
Hell no, we can't all just get along. We a hate mongering channel over here. We thrive in the hate. We breed in the hate. I mean, I don't know, man. Everyone has their own personal agendas, personal thoughts about things, and sometimes if someone does something that disagrees with people's thoughts, they like, all right, well, F you or whatever. Me, you know, I don't care if you agree with me or don't agree with me. Everyone is welcome here. And shout out to my man Dust, who says everybody like this stream. Please, everybody like this stream. We got to address the secret stream that I think a lot of people missed the secret stream, which was great. Maybe I should start doing those a little bit more often. And he dropped 5 memberships. Now, guys, if you get the Dust package, make sure you got to spam the damn emoji if you got a Dust membership. And he said, I must remind everybody from the deleted live stream, my name is not Brent. It's a good thing I was drunk. Yeah. During the live stream, I'm playing the game, everyone talking. I think I did call Dust Brent once. I'm like, oh, shout out to my man Brent. You know me, I'm playing the game. It was actually a really good time. Francis was there, April was there, Melissa, Cheyenne, Laura, Pyrabelle, pretty much, you know, the who's of the Power Ranger community. And it was just a late night chill stream. Salute to my people watching on Twitch. I see you over there. I see you, Juicer Audit. I see you, brother. David Lewis back again. So did Karen Ashley and the others put their own money into fund the order like Johnny Young Bosch did? I don't know, man. That's a great question for Karen Ashley. let me you know, look, when I say I'm not planned for this stream, I am not planned at all, but let me whatchamacallit, the order Indiegogo. And I think you referencing the voicemail that was put out this weekend. Where we at? All right, so we can do half and half. All right, so yeah, what he's talking about, guys, if you don't hear, it's Karen Ashley's The Order, the movie that or over $100,000 was collected. We recently did learn look, guys, I don't think I streamed since the last, but a lot of people learned for the very first time from my stream that refunds were given. I kid you not. People for the very first time deep in the community learned for the first time that some refunds were given for those who were paid to be in the movie. And the terms was that they would be granted in the SAG. And SAG was like, nope. Speaking of SAG, I ain't heard shit from them. They like, it's been, I'm like, hey, can y'all give me an update? They're like, nope, sorry. Hey, it is what it is. I mean, what am I going to do? There's no number I can call. I just did my due diligence. I sent it to their main email. Then I sent it to their communications email. And salute to my man Fred E out here. God damn.
I got money.
Donating to the stream. I do have a good stream for you. We got three good topics. Hopefully it's a quick stream. We could do some call-ups. I reached out to some people who said they wanted to come up, ironically. And I have not heard back from them. So we will see if they actually do indeed come up. Well, today is, if you guys don't know, give me a second. I have to pull up some stuff. Like I am, I'm in the middle of doing my CoffeeZilla video where like a lot of people are dispelling Logan Paul's lawsuit because they hate Logan Paul per se. But it is what it is. Give me a second. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers plane scene. All right, because we got some updates with it. Where we at? Skydiving contest. All right, let's watch it. Let's watch some copyrighted content, if you will. All right, let's watch some copyrighted content for a second. It is the 29th anniversary, if I recall. Let's go with it. Let's go with it.
Come on, we're out of here.
Easy, Rocky.
All right, guys, for 15 seconds from the drop zone.
Now, what you don't know, this is the Power Rangers Mighty Morphin scene. Now, the story is that Jason David Frank did do his own parachute. And he said, hey, I jumped out the plane. Well, in the now since deleted live stream from David Yost, or he chose not to post it. I know how it works. It's still on his phone. He could literally post it in a second. He said Jason David Frank did not jump out the plane. He said, technically, he did jump out the plane. However, we all jumped out of a plane onto a mat. And it was like, this is how you can embellish the lie. I don't know why he deleted that stream. I'm really like disappointed, but hey, it is what it is. All right. If put a 1 in the chat if you watch David Yost's live stream today. Put a 1. And salute to my girl Laura, you know what I'm saying, who says, hey, hugs, I'm babysitting, so I can't stay. Oh, salute to you, babysitting, you know what I'm saying?
Pinheads, the stealth eagle's about to fly. Ditto with a swooping swallow.
Well, lead on, fly boys.
There's our favorite, you know what I'm saying?
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around.
He ain't nobody.
Hey, the Resilient Army was deep up in David Yost's live stream. Deep. Oh my goodness, we were deep.
That's a lot of air. After you, Skull. What are you, crazy? This is your idea.
Hey, guys. You might want to slip
Hey.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
those on.
Freaking idiots, Balkan score, right?
Good idea.
All right, guys, we're 2 seconds away from the target zone. Aisha, you're on.
Yes.
Aisha, you're on. God damn, man, that's my little homie, and she popped up in my personal Facebook. I was like,
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
I have no idea why she's in my personal, but you know,
My hair is awful.
I'm awful. I ain't nobody. So the way it works is they jumped out the plane onto a pad. This is a stunt double right here.
On your tail! Systems go!
You see it, little voiceover, yeah, I'm saying nothing crazy. Now, what are the odds these kids just know how to parachute out of a plane? You know, just think about that.
Show me stuff.
You got it.
Oh, yeah. Big updates on Rich Campbell. I just got to cut the video. Big updates on Rich Campbell. There were big updates on Rich Campbell coming.
Catch you on the flip side.
You gotta mute this shit because they gotta try to give me copyright. Not even on the video, but maybe on the music. Like, And salute to Mr. GQ Smooth. Man, I appreciate the support, man. Every penny goes to keeping to the Baby Mama Terrorist Fund at the moment. That's where all donos go, to the Baby Mama Terrorist Fund. A child is a horrible thing to alienate from a father. No lie, this shit do look good, though, right? Like, come on. Everyone was like, shit, I need to go parachute. the movie soundtrack slaps. Now, this is the crazy thing is Tammy really be doing this. I remember like after JDF passed, she was like, yo, I'm about to go. Like, this is stuff I never shared, where she would tell me like, yo, I'm about to go skydiving. I'm like, what? She's like, yeah, it's been a while. I need to go jump out of a plane. I was like, good luck. There go our guy. There's the man of the hour today.
Yeah, all right.
That's green screen for sure.
All right, guys, let's break.
I know. Austin, St. John, and Walter like, damn, we should at least did the movie, right? Should have. Now, come on, right here, like this level of tolerance, like, come on, man, come on.
Tickets to see the comet are available at the fire department booth. And now, folks, raise your eyes to the sky because here comes the team from Eagle Grove High.
Challenging my manhood?
All right, Dad, pay close attention. This is how the pros do it.
Yeah, I didn't do so bad.
He landed in the parking lot. It was embarrassing.
Oh, I said one day we gonna watch this whole movie live. Probably on Discord though. Probably on Discord. Yeah, I don't think you guys know how hard that is. I never done it, but I hear it's pretty hard. I spoke to Tim about it. She's like, yeah, it's really hard because you just never know how the wind is gonna blow, bro. Joey Renaud, I want you to join the live stream so we could talk about Ranger stuff if you have about 20 minutes later in the stream. He can do it, right?
Okay.
Looking good up there.
Thanks, man. Hey, maybe next time you can join us.
Really? Could I?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, son. Hell to the no.
Well, we'll talk about that, Fred, in about 10 or 12 years, all right? Hey, congratulations, Tommy. The observatory just got a new lease on life. It's great, huh?
Yeah, thanks, man.
Awesome. Ryan's comedy's passing over in 2 days. Guys, we did it.
That was awesome, Tommy.
Hey, there go the squad.
Thanks, guys. You too, man.
Hey, has anybody seen Bulk and Skull?
Ernie's serving a free dessert with lunch. They probably landed on the roof.
All right. Good. Let's get into the drama. let's get into the drama. Hold on. It's one more video I wanted to show. Let's introduce this the proper way. Give me a second. How's everyone doing? Look at this. Look, search engine optimization, guys. Look at this. David Yost the order. Ooh, number 2, baby. Number 2. I love to see it. Look, we up there. We are up there with some search engine optimization for a nobody. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, man. Look.
He ain't nobody.
Hey, we got it. All right, so let's watch David Yost's order. You know what I'm saying? Let's give him some clock. And then we'll get to a new phone call from Brent. We'll get to David Yost. Live stream, and then we'll probably bring Brent up so he can react. I gotta see if he sent me more footage. Let's see if he sent the footage. Whoop. Hold on. Full screen. Give me a second. Where we at? All right. Yeah, it looks like I do got more footage. Let me see. All right, give me a second. Let me get this stuff downloaded. You know what I'm saying? All right. Sent the video to Facebook. Video's too large to send by mail. Man, I hate when people send me shit on Facebook, guys. Facebook is not my platform. It's not my platform. Can I receive videos on there? Yes. Do I recommend you send stuff to the Facebook? Hell no. Hell no. Oh man, Beth Ward, you sent me something too? What the hell? So that title, anyway, can that be altered? No. So yeah, I think the video's starting to come back at me now. What the hell, Beth? What the hell? Okay, guys, look. The title, right? The title of videos. It's designed for people to click. Okay? So if someone says that is clickbait, sure, possibly, yeah. I need I need to get people to click on it. So the title is the title. Now, if people can't see past the title, there's nothing I could do about that. There's nothing I could do. If I say such and such exposed blah, 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 did they really expose them? You got to watch the video to find out. And then people who watch the video be like, oh, that's not really exposed, but that's a very catchy title. Duh. Duh. So, yeah, I'm not going to show what Beth sent me. I only know the truth. What exactly did you? I'm reading some stuff. Look at this. Look. Even look, guys. I'm trying to be as vague to protect Beth Ward and her career. And there's a lot of people who I talk to way more, extremely more popular than freaking Power Rangers. Like 1 billion times more popular than Power Rangers in my emails, in my DMs, in my Discords, all that shit. And they know how to navigate this scene where these Power Rangers, they're like fish out of water. They have no idea what to do when controversy pops up, when adversity is in their face. And I mean, some of them probably think I'm their enemy, but I probably really could help them. I should start like a consultation fee or something. But it's just mind boggling that, like, even looking at what Beth Ward sent me, some person reached out and they said, oh, someone called me. They didn't even watch the goddamn video. They didn't watch the goddamn video where I said Beth Ward exposes Catherine Sutherland. Didn't watch the video. This just went off, hey, someone told me this. I'm like, does anyone do any fucking research for themselves anymore? Does anyone dig even a modicum? Well, let me just do a soft Google search. Well, let me just go watch the video for myself. Or does everyone just think everyone is just telling the truth all the time, no matter what? It blows my mind. Blows my mind. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? Anywho, let me not get out of character. But yeah, sorry about that, Beth. Title stays the same. All right, let's keep going. Using light theme, come on, have some class. Look, man, look, I don't use Facebook. I don't use it. I mean, I use it. I'll post a video every now and then, but if I post a video on Facebook, it's just to send a message. I'm not trying to get monetized. I'm not trying to go viral on Facebook. I'm like light years away from being monetized on Facebook. So it is what it is. All right. Anywho, 100 in clips. I'm happy we have all that out the way, guys. Now let me, and look, here's the thing. Brent was like, I sent it to you on Facebook. He ain't saying nothing on Facebook. You know how I know? Because I got no messages from him on Facebook. I don't think I'm friends with him on Facebook. But anyway, we ain't here to talk about that shit, are we? No, we not. Let's get to David Yost. All right. Because look, guys, let me give y'all a little preview. David Yost funny. Oh shit, I got the video. David Yost is funny, right? Oh no, I can't.
I just want to say a big thank you.
Hold on, I mean, I gotta get out of here real quick before stuff start popping off.
Hello?
Hi. All right, there we go. We can go there with it. Give me a second, y'all. Sorry, this is what happened when I do a random stream that I definitely had no intentions on doing. But we still gonna make it do what it do, baby. All right. Thank you. Hello, Hero Culture, who says using light. All right, bro. You just dissing me and shit. Like, you using light theme? What the? He like looking at my shit like,
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
bro, it's dark theme only, right? Like, yeah, it is. Yes, I did get the screenshot from Steve Cardenas from Ranger Stop, though. I did get it, which I can cover if you guys really want. Basically, this is priceless with the Galactic Productions. So David Yost posted this today.
I just want to say a big thank you to Davey Yost, original Blue Ranger, for coming on live. It's so nice to see you live. I loved it. I'm very sorry that people were rude, though.
Yo, I love the accent, man. I love that accent. It's like I want some I forget what they eat for breakfast, like some crumpets. Top of the morning, Governor.
I just want to say a big thank you to Davey Yost, original Blue Ranger, for coming on live. It's so nice to see you live. I loved it. I'm very sorry that people were rude, though.
You know what? I should message her, see if she'd come on. You know, the crazy thing is a lot of people are really scared to come on, like the stream. I mean, I am nobody. We don't get no views. No one really talks about us. It's just us little 100. Well, I think today it's about 100. Let me see. Let me check. Let me check the numbers. God damn, we had 150 viewers, man. 150 viewers on a Sunday on a Ranger stream. God damn. God damn. God damn, boy. Holy shit. I can send via Instagram. I mean, you sent me it. I think I have it, Brent. I think I have it. But let's get to David Yost, and then we're going to get to the, not this video. You like, oh, this the new one? Like, yeah, this the new one. You got a new one? Like, yeah, it's the new one. Hold on, let me go full screen so I don't like show nothing. That's I shouldn't be showing. Get that out of there. Y'all don't want to see that. Get that out of there. Where's the David Yost video? All right, I think. Oh, I gotta get that out of there. All right, cool. Let's go. Let's go. All right, sorry, y'all. Do me a favor. All 100 y'all ninja watching on the Clips channel, please like the stream. Like the stream. All right, let's go.
This is the order.
I think a lot of people remember the order, but there was a moment where like David Yost was really promoting it. And, you know, I feel bad for him for trusting the wrong people in this goddamn order shit.
Hi, David Yost.
But this is back in the day when Amy Jo was like, yo, David, I you know, step your fun game up. Here's a challenge.
It's your buddy, Amy Jo, and my friend Laura Lynn. Anyway, so I was thinking about this order movie that you guys are creating, which I think is kind of awesome and amazing, your Indiegogo campaign. David, if you guys reach 75,000, I dare you to put on your Blue Ranger costume and go to Hollywood Boulevard.
Amy Jo, this is not how I wanted to wake up today.
Hey, this is how you gotta wake up, you know?
Hey everyone, I just wanted to give you a great big shout out today and say thank you for helping us reach $100,000 for the Order movie today. That means so much to me and it means so much to all of my co-stars. We're really excited to put together an amazing film for you. But since we reached $75,000 last week, I was dared by my good friend and former co-star Amy Jo Johnson to, you know, put one of those babies on and go down to Hollywood Boulevard. So I will honor my commitment.
April, what you missed? You missed my goddamn phone call. I called your ass. I called you.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
You ain't pick up. I could have been dying, April. You was my last call. No, I'm tripping. It ain't nothing serious. Just I'll call you after stream.
Hey, baby.
What are you doing?
Nothing. Wait. What?
Hey, any Blue Ranger fans in the chat? You know, put them bees in the chat.
What do you think I'm doing?
I don't know.
What do you?
No,
what do you?
No, wait. Hey, juicers. Do I gotta check in on juicer chat? Do not tell me XQC is in Canada with Adept. Just when I was like, I'm about to go do this CoffeeZilla story, they like, but that juicer story is gonna slap.
What are you doing?
You have a GoPro on you?
I told y'all every time Adept go live, I almost make like $1,000. It's crazy.
What are you doing? Are you working out?
Training.
What are you getting ready for?
Just training. Trying to lose my dad bod.
Your dad.
Hey everybody, it's me, Karen Ashley.
Shit.
Oh my god.
Fucking jump scare. What the hell? Oh shit. What the hell? What the hell?
He ain't nobody.
Oh my god.
I am so
Karen Ashley. That's Bay right there, boy. That's Bay.
Love of my life.
So nervous for David Yost. I am on my way to meet him as he gets ready for the big moment. He is going to be back in blue. I can't even believe he's putting on blue spandex, but he is doing it, and he's doing it for the order. He was called out, he was challenged, and guess what? He is making good on that promise.
Kudos to you, David. I'm a big
Yo, co-conspirators, what the hell?
there to support you.
This is what happened when I don't screen videos and shit, you know what I'm saying? This is when I don't screen videos.
The money, y'all. There's more people around.
I'm having a little trouble, but hello. I'm getting ready to go out to Hollywood Boulevard. Oh, I look so fat. This is horrible. Oh my God. Let's do this. So
yeah, when's the last time you put on this suit? I think this was probably the last time you put on the suit, man. August 5th, 2016 for the Order Pro.
Forgive the way I look. I'm just hanging out, ready to do this. I just wanted to thank my good friend Amy Jo Johnson for daring me to go out on Hollywood Boulevard dressed as the Blue Ranger. So, I keep saying so, like I'm in high school and I don't know how to give a speech.
A little nervous in that
I'm
blue.
a little nervous in the blue outfit.
Yeah.
So, there is something I wanted to say though. I wanted to.
You know it's Karen Ashley. You hear that little munchkin laugh, girl? Karen, when we gonna do that live stream? Can I be on the bop? Let me know.
Thank people for
email me
for helping me become the Blue Ranger today, and I wanted to talk about the Order movie. So first, let me thank Snake Pit Studios for the amazing suit that they sent me, and Billy Solis, Kevin Gadzelinski. Thank you for helping me get suited up today. I appreciate all your efforts, and I thank all you fans for.
Someone said, "Hey, I want to understand what your intentions are. Why do you dislike so much these people?" I don't dislike anyone. I don't. Like, guys, this is just. Let me have a heart to heart with you guys. Can I have a heart to heart? Can I? Can I have a heart to heart? Can we talk? Come here. Put your listening ears on. Hey, dropping some bits
Big
on
fan of your Power Rangers content. My favorite Ranger is Camille the Green Chameleon Warrior from Jungle Fury. She ate that Phoenix outfit and I am insanely excited to meet her Morphican.
Hey, salute to you. Like, look, man. Dorkiolia, I appreciate the bits, and they took advantage of the TTS function that happens with the bits that you can have for just $1. Don't advertise that. You know, I don't want people spamming me over there, but thank you. You know, I appreciate the people who do enjoy my Ranger content. It's not fluff. There's a lot of fluff out there, and I'm just not a fluff content creator. We're gonna give opinions. We're gonna take a stance. We're gonna have difficult conversations, but as far as me not liking somebody, male, I don't care about. I don't love them. I don't dislike them. it's just content for the most part. I don't put them on a pedestal. Although there is one Ranger I do gotta see. I'm not gonna say who it is. I'm not gonna say who it is because you like you just said you don't put them on a pedestal. Look. I know what I said.
Shut up, bitch.
All right, it's one Ranger I want to see. That I want to get my picture with. That's it. Maybe a small conversation. I'm not gonna reveal who that is, but I don't dislike any of these people. I mean, I hope they all do well. I don't wish them harm or ill will. But when they do F shit, you know, when they when they not being transparent with fans, and I get proof of that, I'm going to expose it. I don't care how popular they are. I don't care how beloved they are. The truth is the truth, and if they did some fuck shit and someone send me proof, I'm gonna cover it. Okay, there's not someone I'm like, well, this is a bad story. This is gonna paint this person in the bad light. I'm not gonna cover it because nah. It's up on there. Everyone can get the same treatments, equal opportunity for everyone. If a bad story come out about your favorite Power Ranger and there's proof about it, I'm gonna cover it. If a good story come out and there's proof about it, I'm gonna cover it too. But mostly it's mostly bad shit. It's mostly bad stories. Like take for example the time where someone said Austin St. John lied about doing a Make-A-Wish Foundation, right? And what did I do? I said I fact checked him, and I said no, he did do Make-A-Wish one time for one kid. So I put that story out, but trust me, no one cares about the stories that oh, it's positive stuff. It's positive Austin St. John stuff. You think anyone care about that shit?
Nope.
But I put out, hey, Austin St. John pled guilty to wire fraud. They like, oh shit, where is it at? Where is it at? Where is it at? Look, where's the court docs? But you know, I don't care who it is. Everyone could get that work. Even with JDF, hey, when the stuff came out that he had cocaine in his system, did I like omit that shit?
Nope.
Nope. When he had Viagra in his system, did I omit that shit?
Nope.
When he cheated on his wife, did I omit that shit?
Nope.
No, none of that shit. Good, bad, or ugly, I don't care who it is. It's up on everybody, okay? Anyone could get the work. But hopefully, if there's no work to be got, cool. Hey, The Return came out. The Return was fucking phenomenal. Phenomenal. What happened? Did I cover it? Cover all 4 episodes. Did anyone care about that shit?
Nope.
Nope. I cared. I enjoyed it. I liked it. I read that shit. I endorsed it. But no one cares about that shit. You know what it is? So when people like, hey, do you just, have ill intentions? I'm like, Mel, where your ass at, Mel? Don't disappear now. Where you at, Mel? Mel, where was you at on The Return? I didn't see you in the comments section when we was reading The Return. When we was saying how good The Return was. Mel, I didn't see you when I said Austin St. John did do Make-A-Wish Foundation. Mel, where you at, Mel? Don't go quiet now. You see what I'm saying? Like all these people, all these keyboard people, they put their little shit and then they disappear. I'm out here, my face out here, my name out here, everything out here. All right, you know what it is. But salute the Mel. Thank you for the question. But hopefully I answered your question, Mel. If I didn't, email me or something. Or when I drop the link, cam up and then we could discuss further. Okay. All right, cool. Sorry about that. Shout out to my man Sean Rhea, who I be talking to off stream, and he was like, I would like to get a photo with Tracy Lynn Cruz, the Yellow Ranger from space. I heard she is awesome. Now look, Tracy Lynn Cruz, didn't she do some fuck shit to Johnny Young Bosch? Or do I got the wrong person? Someone correct me if I'm wrong. Like, see, it's up on everybody. It's just I just don't get it. I don't have time to get around to it. And like, speaking of goddamn time, I hate to go on this goddamn rant, but this weekend was my vacation. I was literally like, what I'm gonna do this weekend? I'm gonna play Elden Ring with my friend and I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna do that shit. I started the thumbnail, or I paid someone to start working on the thumbnail for the CoffeeZilla stuff. I started the script for the CoffeeZilla stuff. And I said, you know what? I've been working so goddamn hard. I'm gonna just take the weekend off. It's the first weekend in 3 weekends I didn't have my daughter. New game came out. I just want to relax. You know what I'm saying? Take care of what needs to be taken care of. And then I was going to relax. And then this story came out and then boom. And now I got people like, what's your intentions? Who just don't even watch the other stuff. They just hear. They just ninja watching and shit. Like, let me, you hate monger. I'm like, oh God.
Shut up, bitch.
All right, anywho. Shout out to my man, Matt Fisher. What did I miss? What did Brent and David do? Why is David on the thumbnail? What? Matt Fisher, you motherfucker. Was Magneto right? you get me every time. I don't screen these super chats. I just read them live. So when he slip a little, was Magneto right? I'm just like, you motherfucker. Anyway, did Austin kick somebody through a window again? Oh God, I love when people know the lore. When I do these streams and people super chat the lore and the jokes, I love that stuff, man. When people troll me, I love it. I don't get offended, guys. If you haven't noticed, I think TJ was cracking on my hairline for like a month straight and shit. Even my grandma was in the chat like, why is he going in on your hairline? I'm like, I don't know, grandma. Him bully me. Bully me. And then I hit him up like, yo, you got them screenshots? He was like, yeah, I got him. Shout out to TJ Lauren. Shout out to all my ninja watchers. Shout out to all my haters. Shout out to all my hate mongers. In fact, God. Oh.
Power stance whip only hashtag Thetaly of households lowest Toljan blood.
Thank you again, Dorkiolia. You know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate the support. Yeah. Thank you for the bitch. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Goddess Div with the memberships. She out here.
I got money.
Man, like guys, can I get to the stream before I start long stroking y'all? And then it'd be a 5-hour stream on a Sunday, which I'm like, hell no.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Hell no. All right, look, let me get through the content. All right, I appreciate everybody. I even appreciate mailing their questions so we could talk about how people only care about the negative things. They don't care about the positive things. That's just how people work. That's just how people work. Thank you, Dorkiolia. I appreciate that. Now we're returning to lurking on YouTube for the next year. I appreciate that. I appreciate the donut. I appreciate the the funny stuff too. All right, let's continue with David. Hopefully I answered all y'all questions. All right, do me a favor. If you a hate monger, can we please spam the hate monger app shit, please? I need to power up. I need to power up. I need to power up, guys. Spam the hate monger app. Where is it at? Where is it at? Where is it at? Spam that shit. I need to power up. My power is low. My power is low. Like, Jesus.
We got a hater in the chat.
All right, charge me up, y'all. I need more hate. I need more hate. You stroking more than Clarence Clemens.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
All right, man. Y'all get me in. I'm about to have what's the dude who had the giggle fit? I don't know his name. He on TV. But anyway, let's get through David Yost. Yeah, I'm saying.
Donating so much money to the Order movie.
Go blue.
Go. Okay. Go blue.
Like, imagine me with long hair, like that shit. I have it permed out and shit. He out there kissing babies, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm almost there. More hate emojis, please. More hate emojis. I'm almost powered up. I mean, this is nice though. He giving back to the fans. They raised 75,000. It's good promo for the orders. Good promo for him. You know, it looks to be free too. You know what I'm saying? Look at all these. Hey, yo, is these his kids or what?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Hey, you got kids out here? You know what I'm saying? What do we have here?
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around.
Oh, shout out to Laura babysitting. Yeah, I'm saying, yes, the hate monger has arrived for some hate. All right, now let's get into the content. All right, first we're gonna watch Brent's video. Now, yes, given to the hate and gain unlimited power. Look, man, I always root for the villain in the movies, except for Spider-Man. That's the only superhero I root for. You know what I'm saying? Peter Parker. I always want my man to win. I always want him to come out on top. But you know, that's neither here nor there. So let's give you guys, before we get into this video, let's give you a little backstory. For the people who were not here, and we don't need to watch the whole thing or anything like this. Brent, how are you? Okay, we're not going to do that. We're not going to watch the whole thing, but we will give you some new content per se. Give me a second. We do have. Oh, Brent, where's the whole video? Jesus, Brent. Where's the upload it to Google Drive and send it to me, man? Like, Jesus, Brent. I'm over here thinking I got the video. You got like this. Like, what the hell, Brent? Oh man, who the hell looking in Brent's camera and shit, man? Where is he at? Oh man, Brent. Man, I thought he did it the right way. Maybe maybe I'm tripping. Yes, I can. I can be on Twitch at 7 p.m. SDST. Brent, can you upload the video to Google Drive and send it to me, man? Sometimes, you know, I gotta coach people with certain things. It's crazy. All right. What does Matt Fisher say? Meow. Okay, I'm done. All right, he's done. Matt Fisher trolling with super chats. But look, let's get back to it. Because we do have a new phone call that we're gonna listen to. But we only need to listen to like the first couple minutes of this, just to give people context who are maybe not here or maybe new to the channel. Brent is a multi-millionaire Power Ranger fan, and he went to go see David Yost at Metro Tham in Chattanooga, Tennessee. And he had the experience with David Yost in which he paid for an interview, recorded him, I guess, over 2 videos now. Well, that's what it always was, over 2 videos. His camera went to sleep. He turned it back on and he kept recording. He asked David Yost allegedly a question. We don't got the footage, and he was not able to recover the footage of David Yost insinuating that Walter Jones is a liar and lied about some particular incident and within why everyone left. Now, we only need to listen to the first 2 minutes and we'll get to the other part. But the big issue in this story is that security and these Comic-Con owners told Brent specifically that they did everything to him at the order of David Yost. So let's listen to the first 2 minutes and then we'll get into the new tape. And then we'll talk about David Yost's live stream.
Good. How are you?
I am well. First off, what happened at this whole event? From your words, even though we heard it, can you just give us like a quick, hey, this is what happened summary?
Okay, so I went there to see specific people, as you heard from the recording, not just David Yost.
Look, shout out to my editor.
And these Eric Stewart, Judy, Christopher Daniel Barnes from Little Mermaid. And I asked some questions too, like Christopher Daniel Barnes, he was replaced for the second Little Mermaid movie. I asked him, why were you replaced? And some people, they get really defensive with that question, but he said he sounded too young and sexy according to Disney. So it was kind of like, yeah, they replaced him in Little Mermaid. And then, that was my interaction with the other guests. But with David, I actually met a HenryResilient watcher and his friend who was dressed up like a blue ninjetti. I'm like, oh, this is great. There's a lot of the David Yost super fan. It's great that they're supporting David Yost. And then we went around the con, and then apparently this HenryResilient watcher, he'll reveal his name if he wants to. He had to leave early.
Bro, the HenryResilient watcher, man, we everywhere. Salute to everybody in the Resilient Army. But get to the goddamn story, Brent.
Because he had some family obligations. And I was like, okay, well, maybe we'll see you at another con. And within, I would say, maybe half an hour, I met with David, and it was a great conversation. It was like, I requested autographs, and I was like, yep, that's the first transaction. There was a series of, there was a scene in Power Rangers where he's fighting like the fish, and he's afraid of fish, and I found it very funny.
It's like all context that, I probably could have been left out, but, let's let him cook for like 1 more minute, then we'll get to the new phone call.
Because within 2 seconds, he overcame his fear of fish, and I had him do quotes on that. And I asked him, could I ask you some questions and film this interaction? And I was like, yeah, $65. I was like, okay, sure, I'll pay it.
Everyone watch on Clip's channel. It's disgusting.
So I paid for the interaction. I put the camera, it was like an instant 360. I pointed to his face so he knew I was recording him. And then we went through the autograph session. Basically, he signed and did some quote. I asked him to do quotes, and then he got irritated when the quote was long. But so I paid him an extra $50 in cash, and for another autograph. And then
what was the?
And
quotes,
then I was like, can I ask you about a situation with Oz and St. John and Walter Jones? They talked about a situation where we walked up on social media. He was like, okay, sure.
Hold on, Brent. What was the quote that you wanted him to say, if you don't mind? All right, so I'll finish it off. Shout out to my brother, Chanzo. Sometime in the past couple of months, David mentioned at a con he was not happy with the producers of the order because he put his reputation on the line. Thank you, Chanzo. Yeah, I covered it. I covered it on my channel. I think I made that a microphone that. But let's get to the new call, right? So the issue with Brent is the con owners told him that they were ordered by David Yost to surround him and get him to delete the footage. All right, so now we have a crystal clear crawl because this is the person that said it in the first time, but because of the audio was jumbled, people likely skipped past it. But he did confirm in the jumbled audio that security was instructed to surround Brent and have him delete the footage explicitly by David Yost. All right, so let's hear this 7-minute clip. Then we'll talk about the live stream, and then we'll go into Brent's version, and maybe he'll react to it.
Is this Mark?
This is Mark.
Hi, Mark. This is Brent. I spoke with you maybe a month ago regarding the David Yost situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, so were you able to hear back from David Yost's agent?
I have not heard anything back from David's agent. I even put in an inquiry about, because they represent a lot of people, an inquiry about another guest potentially for next year, and I have not heard anything back from them about anything. So.
All right, so he's like, look, I reached out to the agents for David Yost, and I haven't heard back anything from them whatsoever. All right, so you have that going on. Let's keep it going.
So,
were you able to speak with your security team, Daniel, Aaron, and I believe it was a woman there as well, and then obviously Keith?
Yep, I've spoken to Keith and Daniel. We're having a meeting this Sunday where everybody gets together. I'll be able to speak to Aaron, Keith, Daniel. Everybody will be all together all at once.
That's today.
Okay, that's very good. Okay, because I'm hearing...
Now, what Brent got cut off, he was about to say, I'm hearing is that David Yost, did not send security over there. I think that's what Brent is hearing, but he'll be up on later in the show. Maybe he can clarify.
Yes, of course, because do you remember what happened, or did any give you a recap?
Oh, no, I remember. Yeah, I remember.
Okay, so basically, just in case maybe there's some polls that you might have missed. So basically, according to Aaron and Daniel, they were informed by Mr. Yost to ask me to delete a video that we recorded. Right. And then Daniel told me that because it was a con, then Tennessee privacy laws don't.
Basically, what Brent is doing is recapping the story to get this guy to say, yes.
Won't apply. But we discussed that's not true. It's a one-party consent state. And then Aaron told me to put my stuff down on the side of the con floor, and then Daniel was following me while I was looking for my phone, and then Aaron asked me if I could delete this video, and I told him to ask Mr. Yost to give me a refund if I did so, and Mr. Yost declined. So, but I still agreed to do it only because I didn't want any memories of that. And then, does that sound accurate to you? That sounds right? It does. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Story seems about similar to the last one he told, guys. Yes or no?
And you heard from your security team that Mr. Yost told them to do because they surrounded me. It was like four of your security team were surrounding me. Did Mr. Yost request this?
Yeah, that was kind of, that's why there was a sense of urgency to it.
So now, and what's happening is Brent just got confirmation for a third time that from this con owner, which I believe his name is Mark something or Marcus, that he was ordered to Security was ordered to surround Brent.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, because you have to understand from my point of view, I was intimidated. I felt your team bullied me, and it was a very nerve-wracking situation. And I'm so glad that you responded to me, because I thought you were avoiding me, and I was like, no. This guy, I spoke to his wife and his daughter at the table. He's too much of a good-hearted person just to ignore me like this. I know that you just being around the staff over there, like the front desk, your wife, your daughter. I mean, I just thought to myself, no, I'm going to keep trying. You'll see the phone calls. You'll see a bunch of missed calls. I'm like, he has to be on vacation. He cannot be ignoring me like this. I have a feeling.
Whoa. He was calling him, like, he was spam calling him Brent. Don't be spam calling. Goddamn, bro.
We've had
This is exactly why I don't give my number to anybody.
We had a couple vacations. We did a Disney trip. I just started a big project at work. So yeah, there's been a lot going on.
Right. And I said I'm gonna wait. It's important to wait, because I've just told a couple friends about my situation. They're like, I will not support Mr. Yost anymore. And I'm like,
I secretly think that's what Brent wants, is people not to support him, but that shit's not going to happen. Not over a story like this.
It makes me feel good that people are standing up for me, because what Mr. Yost did whatever Mr. Yost told you to do, told Aaron, Daniel, Keith, and the other lady, whatever he told them to do, that square formation they formed at the entrance of your con. I don't want to use the word terrified, but I was scared. But I thought to myself, Mr. Yost must have requested this.
Must have.
It seems like you could.
That's not something that we would just randomly do to somebody.
Right.
It's something that, him and his agent, kind of got with our security team and said, hey, made it sound a lot more, kind of egregious than what it was. And yeah.
Okay. Thank you so is there any way, like, after you meet with your team, I'd be able to speak with, Aaron and Daniel?
Sure.
Because, you have to understand, like.
So what Brent wants now is he wants to make sure that David Yost is on the hook for the security stuff, and we're gonna get to what David Yost said in his live stream after this.
I don't have the best perception of, like, you have to understand from my point of view, like, the way they were treating me, I'm like, this is craziness. But I have to think to myself, if I was in their shoes, they're doing a job, and they're just doing the job the best that they can based on the knowledge that they have at the time. And I just want to hear from them, like, what was going on. What did Mr. Yost tell them to do? Did Mr. Yost tell them to form that square formation around me, like I did something wrong? I want to hear from them, and because I was terrified. Like, I'm sorry, it was scary. What was going on? Like, I've never.
Yes, we did get a partial response from David Yost regarding the issue with Brent. And he called Brent out by name too.
In my life, been put in that situation where 4 people are surrounding me, and the way Aaron was talking to me, Mr. Yost must have said something that he must have made it seem like I committed some sort of crime or something.
We'll do traditional bingo. You can get it started. I know you're not getting on the mic. I'll take over in a second.
Okay.
Sorry, we were trying to do something real quick. We're hosting a bingo night here.
Okay.
Our local CC. So.
Okay.
But yeah, ultimately, like I said, I have a meeting Sunday with my leadership and stuff. And I'll even, is it okay if I give Aaron your phone number for him, and maybe him and Daniel, maybe to give you a group call or something like
that? Sure.
You guys can have a discussion.
That would be great. When would they be able to call me?
I'll get with them Sunday and see when they can make it happen, and then I'll let you know something. Okay.
Okay. Sure. Thank you.
And if that day doesn't work for you, we'll figure a different day.
Okay. Sure. Thank you.
All right. So there goes the completely new conversation between Brent and the Comic-Con owner, basically all but confirming that, yes, security acted and the order of David Yost. Now, hopefully we all heard the same thing, where Brent said, hey, did David Yost make me y'all do this? And the con owner just said, yes. So with that being in mind, Brent is under the impression that the con owner is being truthful and everything that they did was at the order, the order of David Yost. So what does David Yost have to say about this? Let's go to his live stream. Now, here's the thing, guys. I was playing Elden Ring, fighting bosses. I didn't screen record it. I thought TJ was going to get it. I said, hey, can you screen record? He said, no problem. Now, here's the issue. The issue, it comes, let me see. Let me search something out. Hopefully I'm not blocked. Looks like I'm not blocked, right? So when you go to David Yost's channel, his Instagram, he usually leaves up his live streams. He leaves these joints up, which I think is great because guess what? 100 people at the end of this 6,000 people, these are people who watch the live stream, who rewatch the live stream, Well, it's a little low right there. A little low, like, oh, Jesus. He was having some good numbers. But typically you leave the live stream up so people can watch it. But he didn't. So TJ was under the impression that, hey, David Yost is going to upload the live stream. I'll get it from the live stream. I'll clip it. Because look, guys, this is Sunday. People be working. I was working on Elden Ring. I couldn't screen record because you will hear the game talking over. You'll hear the game talking over. Yes, I play Elden Ring. I said that. Okay. I said that. Okay. I said it. All right. Cool. So, but we do have this is how his live stream starts.
David Yost, your host with the most. Hey, happy Friday, happy Saturday to some of you in other parts of the world. I appreciate you all tuning in. It means a lot to me, so thank you. I am going to preface this by just saying I've had a really, really stressful day, unfortunately, with a lot of.
Hold up. Did someone say that mail in the chat is Austin St. John's mail? Oh my God.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
You gotta be shitting me. Mel, where you at? Say it ain't so. If this is true, I have no idea. Someone said they think it's Mel from Austin St. John's camp. You know, one of his handlers, if you will. You have Mel and Susan Matisse or Matassi. I don't know none of these chicks' names. Hold up, is that Mel? Oh, I'm gonna have to go through and find it. Damn, was that on the main channel or the clips channel? Okay. Oh, okay. Let's see. Let me see. You can run, but you can't hide. Let's see. I don't know if it's the male from Austin St. John's crew. It could be. I can't tell nothing about this profile, but oh, hey, when you get that desperate, you in my chat trying to say, what do you got against these people? Oh man, look, if that is the real male, if this is truly the real male from Austin St. PP Frauds camp, please have him address that shit. And we want to know why you blocking everyone who be bringing that shit up too in the chat. How many fans have you blocked, Team Austin? All right, let's get back to what I was talking about. Oh, thank you for the person who sent that. Oh God, wow. Look, man, you never know, man. I tell you, man. On Sunday, this shit's wild. How many people we got watching now? Did we jump the shark again? Holy shit. 175 people on the Sunday talking Power Rangers is unreal. It's insane. It's insanity. And that's just on YouTube. We got about 8 people on Twitch, and the main audience is on YouTube. God damn, y'all are. Hey, I appreciate all y'all watching, man. I appreciate it. But for real, Jesus take the wheel.
Jesus take the wheel.
Jesus. All right, let's get back on track, okay? Let's get back on track. Hold on, I gotta load something. One more thing. All right. I gotta get some composure. I gotta contain myself. I gotta be respectful. All right, so where my man TJ Lawrence stuff? Man, if we would have recorded this live stream, it would have been crazy. Because it was so much juice in the live stream. I'm talking so much juice. So much juice in the live stream. He had here's the thing with his live stream. His lives are pretty tame, guys. It's nothing too exciting, nothing too controversial. It's just, hey, everybody, let me answer your, some questions. It's really good. It's a great way for him to connect to fans. But as far as like juiciness, like good untold Power Ranger stories, that's really just not there. Okay. For the ones that I've watched, maybe there's some other ones where there was some juice in it and he told like a cool story and stuff like that. So David Yost did do a live stream addressing Brent. Okay. Now, did David Yost start this live stream to address Brent? No.
Nope.
Not at all. He was doing his regular live stream. And this is the live stream where this is not the exact one, but in this live stream, he was talking about, hey, it is the 29th anniversary of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie. And with that being said, he did expose the whole JDF didn't do his own skydiving in the film. He said he jumped out the plane, and technically we all jumped out the plane. So it's an embellishment, if you will. But as far as on skydiving, it was other professionals doing the skydiving before, for probably insurance purposes. This is not to negate the fact that JDF has really jumped out of real airplanes and skydived on his own. So he said JDF lied about that or embellished, or however you want to interpret it. I really don't care because that is inconsequential. What ultimately happened was Brent was in the comment section going hard in the paint. Brent was in the comment section going so hard that David Yost could not address him, because when you look at, it was only about 100 some odd people in the live stream. And the only reason I know is because despite me playing the game, I too was in the live stream. I too was there. Like, hey, what's going on? Like, talking and just literally listening to it. And I was like, all right, well, let me see what's going on. Right. So look, let me show you this right here, guys. So I'm in it, right? And here's the thing. It was only about 130 people in it, right? About 130 people. All right. But what you guys don't see is this at the bottom right here. Why did you want the video deleted? Brent fam, why did you want the video deleted? Okay, so this is the live stream with David Yost. This is the actual one. I'm like, holy, I see him in there. I'm like, yo, record this, because I'm playing the game. I can't record it. I'm already hooked up. It's my friends. We going in. So TJ screenshotted pretty much everything, right? That he saw. David, did you order security at Metro Ham Con to surround me because you wanted me to delete a video? You see this? Brent, again, what did you tell Metro Ham Con security? Okay. Brent, again, do the right thing, David. And then TJ Lawrence, Brent, your $65 is gone. And shout out to Ninja Watcher Senyoraka, who said, Brent, enough. Okay. I mean, look, guys, when it comes to controlling people on the internet, don't ever try to do it. because her saying enough is not going to stop him from doing nothing. Okay. I think sometimes people think they have authority over other people. I have no authority over anybody. But you know, I'm just letting you guys know, don't give energy to trying to control people's actions over the internet. Senya Raka, you are so behind on Henry Resilient. Now, I was in the chat and she was like, no, I'm not. I'm caught up on everything. So I was like, okay, she didn't convert herself to a ninja watcher. Good for her. Anywho, Brent85 says, David, did you order Metro FamCon security to ask me to delete a video I paid for without a refund? Now here go TJ. Look, he didn't even have to put this in here, right? Now, if I was really sensitive, I would be like, fuck you, TJ, but I don't care. He says Henry is not bald and has a great hairline. you know. It is crazy. Yeah. We got a lot of ninja watchers out there. People like, what? Look, he's like, Henry Resilient. Senya Raka is so annoyed. I'm like, here's the thing. People think I'm watching it like intently, but I'm really just playing my game. I got a boss fight. I see the names in the comments. I do a couple screenshots. I keep it going or whatever. But anyway, TJ is like, Brent, she's annoyed. She's not annoyed. She's just allergic to stupid. Maybe I'm stupid. Maybe Brent's stupid. Who knows? I don't know. Brent says, did you order security to ask me to delete a video I paid for without a refund? Brent again at Thought She. Go to Henry Resilient's channel for a detailed explanation for what happened at Metro Con. And he's going at everyone. He's telling pretty much everyone, hey, if you want to know my story, go to Henry's channel, right? Now, here's the thing. David Yost does respond. He does respond to Brent, and he has some very, very choice words for Brent, okay? And his word, he didn't like mince his words or anything, but he did say a couple of key things, okay? So what did David Yost say to Brent? Because he addressed him by name. He says, Brent Fam. Now, sorry guys, I did not have this recorded, but you know, I wouldn't lie. And if people were in the chat and they saw the whole thing, you would know exactly what he said, because it started off slow. It started off very slow. He was like, look guys, there's some people out there saying things that did not happen. That's how he first started, saying things that did not happen. Okay. And you can see again where Brent is going in like, hey, will you give a refund and apologize? Okay. Because the story is out there. You got all these people watching. It's only 100 people, so you can see the comments. And I don't know how well versed David Yost is in covering Instagram and, you know, social media and all that good stuff, right? So he started with, hey, people are putting out things that didn't happen. And me, I actually was taking notes per se. I was taking notes, and I have some good notes about the whole conversation per se about what David Yost was saying, because he was like, look, Brenton's saying some things that didn't happen. At this point, he did not address him, okay? But when he did say, yes, I'm aware of Brent Fam's story, he said he will reach out to him because Brent does not have the full story. And then he was like, I'm aware about your clickbait. Now, the part that got me, right? Because this is on the end of his stream. He's literally about to shut it down. And he says, man, I will address it now, but everyone had left because he started saying goodbye. And typically when you say goodbye, people leave. But it seemed to me, and I don't know David Yost, I haven't had any conversations with him or anything like that. He said he will address it later, and that's all we can go off of. That's literally it. He said he will address it later. When is later? Have no idea when later is. But he did address Brent Fram by name, about his clickbait, about him saying things that didn't happen, about him not having a full story. And that the thing that shocked me the most when he said, I will reach out to him. Now, I wish he would have left that live stream up so everyone here could see it. But if you were there, I have no reason to lie. But, you know, if David Yost wanted to come on the platform to share his side of the story, which is the largest Power Ranger platform on YouTube, especially for live streaming and this sort of content, and the best one, you are more than welcome to come on it. But guys, what do you think about David Yost finally acknowledging
Acknowledge me.
Brent Pham and what he had to say about the whole ordeal? Let me know in the comment section, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace. All right, cool. Holy shit. All right. Whew. All right, now that we got that out the way, that's for the clip. Let me acknowledge some people who super chatted, okay? Shout out to Matt Fisher, who says, and Brent's back to being a villain. That was a quick character arc. Yeah, a lot of people calling him out. A lot of and Matt said, Henry, stop reading this. My kidneys can't filter out all the BS. Look, man, I'm just reporting the news. You have one incident where Brent is getting fed information, which we know of by this Comic-Con, that they acted on David Yost's orders. And then on the other hand, you have David Yost saying, hey, you don't have the full story. You don't have the full story. You're seeing things that didn't happen. Now, do I think Brent was surrounded by security? Absolutely. Do I think Brent was, so they deleted footage off his Insta 360? Absolutely. Now, the question comes down to the treatment of Brent and who ordered it and who's responsible for it. That's where it gets murky. But we have the Comic-Con's owners side of the story. We have Brent's side of the story. We don't have David Yost's side of the story, which I was hoping he would have gave it today, finally addressed it and just nipped it in the bud. But since he hasn't, it's starting to grow. It's starting to grow, starting to get bigger. And sometimes when you don't address these issues, they kind of snowball and they become this mountain. I mean, you look at Dr. Disrespect. Hey, you got banned for ABC. He said, no, I didn't. And then it just kept getting bigger and bigger because he just wouldn't address it. Then he finally addressed it and it was like, boom. Not saying David Yost did some Dr. Disrespect type stuff, but this is how these issues become bigger than what they need to be because people don't nip this shit in the bud. All right, you nip it in the bud, it's done. Big YouTubers like your XQCs, like your Mizgifts, your Asmongoes, your Charlies, the big people, they nip these controversies in the bud quickly. Dunzo, over with, and end of story. But these Power Ranger actors, they not really media trained. They're not media savvy. I'm not saying that's David, but they typically try to shy away from any type of controversy, which in turn turns fans off. And then it piques their curiosity because it's like, hey, why you don't want to talk about this? What's going on? Is there some truth to what Brent said? Is there some truth to what Metro Khan said? Why don't you want to address this? And sometimes where there's smoke, there's fire, but we really need to hear David Yost's side of the story. But we're going to keep going. We got more stuff. We got more stuff, I promise you. What does Matt say? I kid, though. Brent's biggest problem is that he lacks patience. There was a time and a place to do this. This wasn't it. Ooh, I don't know. Okay, let's divulge that, right? Let's break that down, right? Whew, Jesus, man, y'all getting me today. All right, so you're saying Matt is of the belief that we shouldn't address it right here during the live stream. Me, I don't know if Brent tried to reach out to him independently. I don't know if Brent tried to email him behind the scenes. I have no idea what avenues Brent took, but maybe we can have him up here and then we could see, hey, did you email him? Did you message him here? Did you do this? Did you do that? Did you do anything behind the scenes? Maybe, maybe not. We don't know. But if you've tried to do everything behind the scenes and they've been stonewalling you, ignoring you, maybe blocked you, then you say, hey, fuck it. What do you got to lose? I'll go on this live stream. He blocked me on my live stream and that's just it. But the story is out there, right? You know how I know the story is out there? Because it's gaining traction. And David Yost brought attention to the story when he posted this.
I just want to say a big thank you to Davey Yost, original Blue Ranger, for coming on live. It's so nice to see you live. I loved it. I'm very sorry that people were rude, though. Whoever you are, hope David Yost don't send it to me. because I'll have words with you, matey, whoever you are.
Matey, yo, we got to get her on the show. Let me message her right now.
Whoever you are.
I think she if she in the UK, she 5 hours ahead of me, so she probably sleep.
Upsetting David. Don't upset my David Yachts. You do not mess with my Blue Ranger. But anyway, David, it's really nice to see you live again, mate. And if you ever need more, you can get when you come to England, you get your medicine that you like.
Hey, what's that medicine you like?
The Beecham stuff. Don't forget to stock up on that next time you come down. But yeah,
I swear, Ranger fans low key the best though. But he reposted this to his personal YouTube, right? And when you repost stuff like this, people are like, "Well, what was going on? What was going on? Why was he angry? Why was he so upset?" I'll run this back one more time.
I just want to say a big thank you to Davey Yachts, original Blue Ranger, for coming on live. It's so nice to see you live. I loved it. I'm very sorry that people were rude, though. Whoever you are, hope David Yachts don't send it to me, because I'll have words with you, matey, whoever you are. Whoever you are that's upsetting David. Don't upset my David Yachts. You do not mess with my Blue Ranger.
Yes.
But anyway, David, it's really nice to see you live again, mate. And if you ever need more, you can get when you come to England, you get your medicine that you like. The Beecham stuff.
What the hell is the Beecham stuff?
Stock up on that next time you come down. But yeah, it's nice to see you live, bro. Blue Ranger, we love you.
I love the
accent. Love you.
I can't even make fun of it. I don't know how to do it.
Love you.
All right, so they posted that. All right, so when he posts this to his 270,000 people on Instagram, naturally people are going to look at this and they're going to ask questions like, why were you mad? Why did you not post the live stream? Me, I would have kept the live stream up and said, hey, have at it. This is what's going on in my life. Because sometimes these Power Rangers, these actors, you rarely get a human moment. And he had several human moments during that live stream where it wasn't just fluff and all this other stuff that's Power Ranger related. He was like, oh yeah, this happened with the parachute. Yes, this guy is putting out information that he don't have the whole story. Yes, I'm gonna reach out to him. Yes. What did he say? I'm gonna reach out to him. He doesn't know this whole story. And he's putting out clickbait. Now look, guys, the titles I create is the clickbait. I don't know if it was a shot at me or it's a shot at Brent, but let me acknowledge Dust.
Acknowledge me.
I got money.
Who says, David Yost, if you would like to address Brent, you may do it on this platform, right? Right? Like, this is the best platform, in my opinion, for this type of content. Everyone here wants to hear your side of the story, which we definitely want to hear your side of the story. Henry will platform. You just need to click the link when Henry drops it. Yes. Click the link when I drop it, because that is what's going to send everything over. And shout out to the 100 bits from Night Runner. I see you. I appreciate the bits on Twitch. Salute to my Twitch audience, man. Someone will say, hey, you don't have a Twitch audience. I'm like, I do have I would say a decent Twitch audience when I cover Twitch related stuff. When I cover Power Ranger stuff, it's not there. It's not there, but it's mostly for recording purposes. Because they record these stuff for me, and I appreciate that because sometimes I forget. But so thank you for the bits, Night Runner. Now, if I was covering some XQC stuff, it'd probably be like 100, 200 people on Twitch. But we good, we Gucci. The numbers are the numbers, and it is what it is. But David Lewis says, if I was Brent, I would have refused to delete the video unless David Yost personally came over and indicated why he wanted to be deleted. Hell yeah.
That's a truthful statement.
Me, I wouldn't have deleted shit. Sorry, David. Look, man, content is the content. I paid for the video. I got the video. Now, if we want to negotiate, incentivize me to delete the video, we definitely could work on something. Okay. But at this moment, I'll drop the link for Brent and anyone else who want to come up. Please don't clog the back room. Like if you got something to say. But I think that was it, right? We covered that. Yeah, we're about to let Brent come up for about, I don't know, 10 minutes, maybe. Look, I know a lot of people are going to want to talk tonight. I hope a lot of people want to talk tonight. I don't know. You never know. You know, recently it's been like a huge influx of people wanting to be on the live stream. And guys, if you missed the super secret live stream, I'll talk about it for a second, right? So, I don't know who told me to go live. I think when did we go live? Thursday night. I was like, I'm about to just play Elden Ring with my friend, and he stood me up and shit. 130 on clips. God damn. God damn. 200 people watching on a Sunday. Oh man, I think they want to hear what Brent has to say. I want to hear what Brent has to say regarding the regarding David Yost live stream, because he did address him by name. He did address him by name. So I hear people filling up now. Give me a second to set some stuff up, as I always have to do. But look at this. Is this Adept? What the hell? I'm sorry. Wrong, wrong picture. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be killing me, man. Y'all be killing me. All right. So I see Brent is back here. Looks like he is in the office burning the midnight oil, per se. You know, Brent's always working, everybody. Give me a second to get everything where it need to be. Okay. Give me one more. I gotta set some stuff up. Oh, gosh. What the hell? Picture in picture. Oh, because I was playing Elden Ring. All right, everybody. We do have Brent up. What did you think? Hold on, Brent. Give me a second. Shit. Where is it at? Screenshot? There we go. I'll show that. All right, cool. What did you think of David Yost's live stream? What's your first impression of the live stream, Brent?
Very interesting. I felt that he didn't flat out. If someone was making a story like this, I would say you're lying. This guy's making up stories he's clout chasing. But notice how he says you don't have the full side of the story. So that may be an acknowledgement of him admitting that, yes, I did order security. Yes, I did order them to surround you, but you did something so egregious that you deserved it. And people take issue with my methods of asking. The con owner emailed his agent, no response. I emailed his agents, no response. And people are going to take issue with me about my methods. I think a Rican Ranger or somebody in the chat's like, you're disrespectful. You know what? You know what's disrespectful? Being surrounded after paying hundreds of dollars to see somebody, you ordering security to surround me. That's disrespectful. So don't give me a lecture on disrespect. And yeah, that's what I thought. I asked that question repeatedly because things get lost in the live stream. And yeah, I just
what was the
people
question
think I'm
you
clout
asked
chasing.
repeatedly?
Yep, because I want answers.
What question did you ask? Go ahead.
I asked. Let me try to remember. Did you order security at MetroTomCon to ask me to delete a video and not give me a refund? And it's kind of like, yeah. And I also asked. Let me see here. Did you order? Yeah, I asked a bunch of questions. Okay. And I want answers. And people think, oh, you want everyone to cancel David. I mean, people want Zachary Taylor McGinnis and Galactic Productions to no longer be in business, right? And
Yeah,
that's
I think a lot of people did.
That's a fair statement, right?
Sure. Yeah.
Is that reality? No. And do I think people should cancel David? I think people should make their own decision. Would I support David anymore? No. But
what if he apologized?
It depends what the apology is. You know, I have to see if what his apology is.
You're open to supporting him again, pending a apology.
depending on his reaction. But so far, no.
Okay.
Because I want to hear his side of the story. And if he's unwilling to explain it and tell me what happened, then we're just going to have to assume that what the con's owners, what they're telling me is the truth. Because I know what happened. I know I was surrounded by a forced security guard. That's just a fact. And then people want to dispute me. If people like Francis want to say I'm leading, I'm biased. Well, of course I am, because it's my story. And we don't. And David wants to say that we don't have the full story. Of course we don't, because his reaction, his viewpoint is part of the story. Of course we don't have the full story, but don't say that statement to assume that I'm hiding something or I left something out. I asked him about the walkout at the end, and if he thought that was a clickbait situation, he should have just told me, "Don't ask me that. Please delete the video." And I would have deleted the video. Henry, you might have a different opinion, but I would have deleted the video if he gave me a refund. And as my actions have shown, I am willing to do that.
And for the
so
record,
people,
go ahead, bro.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So, and the people that are detracting, trying to discredit me, I have to address them because they're making it harder for the message to get out. And you know what? If you don't like the method in which I asked Mr. Yost the repeated questions, the repeated phone calls to the con owner, you're kind of missing the point.
Okay.
Let's say,
So
you're missing the point. Like, you don't like the methods of which I try to do things. That's fine, but that doesn't discredit what actually happened.
So when you call the con owners, what specifically are you trying to achieve by speaking to them?
I'm trying to find out what happened. And that second conversation was because of the bad audio from the first time. So I just wanted to make sure it was on record what he said. And as you heard, Henry, from the first recording, I told Mark that your phone calls will be disclosed. I'm going to go public. And you heard that from the first recording.
Yeah, I did.
And so he's not surprised by any of this. And he has my support. Now, people want to claim he is lying, he has something to lose. Sure. But I do wonder, what does con security have to gain by doing that? I honestly don't know. They have my money. I pay the admission. They want me to come back based on how much I spent. You would think they wouldn't do that just because they felt like it. They would pick on somebody else. I'm looking just strictly from a business perspective. And I don't know. I mean, people, they want to question, that's fine. I sleep well at night knowing that my story is the truth.
Okay.
And if you want to come at me, we can come out here. And if you want to take issue with me being so disrespectful to David on those IG Live, or just asking the questions, being annoying, being surrounded by force, that was pretty annoying as well. So
okay. So when he said you do not have the full story, do you what happens if it comes out and he says, "Hey, I never ordered security to surround you"?
Oh, that's very interesting. Yeah, that I look forward to hearing that from him. And then there's some questions the con has to answer for, but I doubt that. But I don't. We haven't heard from David. I've reached out to both of his agents at primetime appearances. No response. And I'm hearing from all the con, Metrotham Con, the security. They're having a meeting today, and the con owner has promised me a meeting, a conference call with them. And so far, he's been very cooperative. So I'm waiting on David. And if he doesn't want to respond to me, that's his right. And people will have to judge based off an incomplete story. So, and they could judge for themselves.
Okay. All right. Do you think the con is lying? Do you feel like they're forthcoming? They said that David was like, "Hey, surround him and get him to delete the footage." Do you think when they said that, "Hey, that he ordered us to surround you, he ordered us to delete the footage," do you think that is a truthful statement from the con? Or could that be the con covering their ass?
There's so many possibilities. The word "surround" might not have been used, but something like, "Do whatever you can to make sure in your power that he deletes that video, or make sure he does not leave that con until that video is deleted. There's so many words that could be used. So he could play the semantics game to escape responsibility. And we'll see.
Okay. All right. Now, what if David Yost was to come on a live stream, me, you, and David? Would that be something you'd be open to?
Oh, sure. I'd be very open to that. I've been trying to get in contact with him. No response. I mean, I'd be very open to that.
Okay. What do you guys think in the chat? Any questions for Brent while he's up here? Now, you were at Ranger Stop, right?
I was, yes.
And you were at Austin St. John's booth, right?
I was standing there with Chonzo, but I didn't really talk to him because, first of all, he was busy. I don't know, and then second of all, I was waiting for the guy who looked for me at the ATM. I was looking for him to ask him why Karen wanted to see me. So
okay, did you
I didn't really
talk to Susan and Mel at Austin St. John's booth?
At Austin St. John's booth? No, I never talked to anybody at his booth. No,
not Susan, not Mel.
I mean, unless they're hanging Paul Freeman's booth too. No, I never talked to anybody at Austin St. John's booth. No.
Did you talk to Susan or Mel at all?
Is Susan or Mel? I probably did. Maybe it's Paul. Was she helping with Paul Freeman?
I think so. Did she have like the purple hair or something?
I think so. Yeah. I did speak with her, but it wasn't nothing. It was just about the transaction with Paul Freeman. Nothing about Austin. No.
Did you show her your phone by any chance?
My phone?
Yeah. Did you show her your phone?
No. Why? What?
You never showed her your phone?
Susan or Mel?
Yeah.
Showed him my phone. Not that I'm aware of. I don't know why. Did someone think this or what? What's going on?
Oh, I was just curious. We did get a report about you yucking it up with Susan and Mel Matisse at Austin St. John's booth. But if you said it didn't happen, then it didn't happen.
Oh, I was with Chonzo. Chonzo was I was talking to Chonzo, but I wasn't talking to them directly.
But didn't you buy
I was talking to Chonzo, and then I was waiting for Chonzo got something signed, and then I didn't really talk to them directly. No.
Did you buy from Austin St. John's booth?
No.
Okay. All right. Any other questions you got for our Brent guys? My question: JDF still ain't moved up even a little. He's at number 5. LOM. Okay. I
admire the passion that people have here. That they're even remotely concerned about the rankings. That just shows a lot of passion. So.
Any more questions for Brent, guys, before I drop him down? Because we got Joey Renaud. Hopefully he's in the background. Let me see if he is in the background. Let me there's the link. Click the link. Okay, so he said, hey, he didn't talk to Susan and Mel. He didn't buy from Austin St. John's booth, as someone reported. The answer 06 says, Brent needs to be careful not to get a cyber stalker or cyber case against him. Be careful with your actions. I understand your frustrations. Can you speak on the deleted footage? Were you able to recover it?
No, but it was basically, I sent you on your Facebook account. I don't know if you got it because it's too big to. No, Instagram. You need to accept my invite before I send more stuff.
Oh, you did an Instagram invite? Oh, Jesus. Okay, give me a second. Let me pull up my Instagram. Okay, he sent it on general, guys. I don't really be on that like that. Give me a second. Request. I do see a request. Hi. Okay, accept it. All right.
Okay, let me.
Yeah, if you can send the video, let me see who's in the background. Hopefully Joey Renaud is in the background. It's just Sean Rhea and Rican. I don't know where this Joey guy is. He said he wanted to be on so bad. Okay, so we're about to get the footage of Brent at Austin at David Yost booth. Correct? Did you freeze up? All right, I think we lost him. All right, I think we lost Brent. All right, Sean Rhea. All right, we'll bring you back up, Brent. What do you got to say, Sean?
At the beginning of the day and the end of the day, everybody's got to be responsible for their own repercussions on stuff. I mean, David Yost, in my opinion, my list for Power Rangers, I'm starting to hate them more and more as I watch your channel. Because,
why my channel?
Because basically your channel is basically showing the facts. You got the receipts, So my list is really, really small.
Who's at the top of your list, Sean?
For hate-wise or for like-wise?
For like-wise, goddamn.
JDF.
Outside of JDF.
Outside of JDF. Probably Johnny Young Boss, probably.
Okay, so JDF, Johnny Young Bosch, who's next?
Yeah. Probably Tracy Lynn Cruz, probably Forrester, whatever.
What about Amy Jo? Where does she work?
Amy Jo Johnson? It's probably 5.
Okay, all right. What are your thoughts on the Brent situation?
My whole thing is, if I was David Yost, I would basically do what I could to make this go away. In fact, he needs to be more responsible as a Power Ranger or an actor. In fact, do what's right. Basically, give Brett back his money. Say that he's sorry, basically. But it's not going to happen because he's just going to sweep it underneath the rug. And he basically, by him not doing anything about it, he's basically adding to the list of Rangers that people don't like anymore. Like, it shows that he's not a good person at the end of the day.
Okay, wow.
Then on top of that, you got Austin St. John and Steve Cardine, or whatever his name is. That's 2 Red Rangers. That's the original and the replacement that both failed us. Like, where can you go from here? We really don't have no more Red Rangers that are OGs, So, and
this is true.
And before your video of Nakia and Karen Ashley, I never really had a problem. I never really didn't dislike them or nothing, but since you showed me the light, basically now it's like, I don't care about seeing them either. So if my question to you, Henry, is if you put yourself in my shoes, if you don't like a list of Power Rangers because you've seen what type of person they are, how can I even go to a con if it's even why would I want an autograph for somebody that is deceitful, that does their fans like that or whatever? We have to be as people, better people, not be scum of the earth, in my opinion.
All right, well said, Sean. Well said. I'm gonna drop you off. Go ahead. Last word. Go ahead.
Also, I was gonna say, you need to have me get on Elden Ring 2 with you sometime because I got that DLC and I beat I think 4 or 5 bosses so far. So
okay, I'm literally at Radon. Like, we're literally, I don't know how we got to Radon. We beat about like 8 to 10 bosses, and then we at Radon. We like, damn, we didn't expect to be at the end so crazy, but you can add me on PlayStation Network, HenryResilient. All right.
All right. So is this the Radon in the base game or is it in the DLC?
In the DLC.
Okay, I ain't to him yet.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll figure it out, Sean. All right.
All right, later.
All right, peace. That was Sean Rhea, guys. Brent, where you at? Brent, where are you at?
Right here. Hi.
Did you upload the video?
I have to cut it. Maybe I'll upload on YouTube.
Yeah, you can upload it to YouTube or Google Drive and send it to me. But upload it on YouTube and set it as an unlisted video. Okay.
Okay, sure. Let me try that.
All right, we'll drop you back down. All right, Rican Ranger, anything you want to say regarding Brent's methodology? He called you out specifically. I don't know why he name drops, but
yeah. If you just want to run the clock, if I'm writing shit down, it's on like Donkey Kong.
Okay.
So
cook.
Let me basically here's my problem with what Brent is doing.
Let him cook.
Regardless of the level of the resilient effect going on, which is your channel, and how much that affects the ranger we're dealing with, right? We're gonna leave that on the shelf, right? He paid Yost extra So he realized he was being annoying or uncomfortable or taking more time than he felt it himself. So he put more money down, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's a little side eye to me. He's acting a little bit entitled, too much for my liking, demanding respect. I mean, we're talking about an OG Power Ranger, even if he's wrong, and the security thing, and he should get his money back. But the way he's going about it, the demanding, the entitlement, that's probably not going to rub Yosty the right way. Okay, and is this the best way to go about it? Honestly, sit down, look in the mirror. We're talking about David Yost. We all grew up watching. He's got so much love, right? And I don't think we're talking about the same violations as ASJ. We're not talking about, you know what I'm saying? And if he wants to kind of row that boat over there, wait a little bit, show a little patience, do a little James Bond. Don't do the spider monkey attack right in the chat when Yossi has a consistent live for fans. We know he doesn't even go live like that. It was too early, bro. I just agree to disagree. I'm a little upset. I feel like you cheddar bobbed yourself and you ruined it for a lot of people that maybe Yossi would have got comfortable enough if he watched enough of this content to come on here and talk to the fans. But if you got spider monkeys like you jumping out at the tree every time in the chat, you know what I'm saying? Hey, answer me, man. I understand you're spending a lot of money, bro. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you were just thinking about yourself, and that's my problem. So it's not personal. I'm just saying, but if I was Yosty, I'm trying to put myself in his position. There's your side, his side, and the truth. And the point is, this is a family, this community that's rising. Both channels is doing $150 each almost.
That's crazy.
Each story is hitting now. Like, you should have stepped back. That's why I'm trying to make you a ranger out here to get you to understand how to talk to people, because like you're fucking things up, bro. And for unnecessary roughness, I'm throwing the flag. That's it. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm lighting up again. It's not personal, like I said. This is
hold on.
Throwing darts at the board, bro. I smoke too much weed for this shit. Y'all know.
Just say do it again.
Stay off.
That's all I got for him. You know, he can holler at me anytime. I love Brent. We can talk it out. You know what I'm saying? I just think he needs help with social skills, bro. I really do. He's not a bad dude. And use your money for where we would need it, man. Be a resilient ranger for real. Let's do this. Stop pissing all these people off, man. It affects all of us. How we do things affects everybody, especially if you guys really want to get shit done. That's my only take on it.
All right. You know? That's Rican Ranger, everybody. Thank you, man. Stay off the weed. All right. Salute.
Already know.
All right. The person I've been wanting to talk to, Joey Renaud. All right. Let's get Rican Ranger out of here. Joey, is it Renaud?
Renault, close enough.
Renault.
You did very good for never actually hearing it like spoken by me. So
okay.
Yeah.
So hold on before we start this interview, Matt Fisher said, for Henry, I recommend Ocarina of Time. Bruh, Ocarina of Time is one of the greatest games ever created. I've beat that when I was in my younger years, yesteryears on Nintendo 64, begging my mom not to watch her story so I could play that game. So yeah, it's goated already, bro. That's up here. That's up here for me. That's number one. That's what got me into gaming. All right, but for Henry's grandma, I recommend playing X-Men. She ain't gonna play no arcade, man. She playing pound cake. How to make pound cake and slot machines. I think she just got back from Atlantic City. All right. So Joey Renaud, you volunteered at Ranger Stop, and you've always volunteered at Ranger Stop. How many years in a row?
I've been a volunteer for every single Ranger Stop in Orlando as well as in Atlanta, except for Orlando year 1 and year 7.
Okay, and you're on Henry Court, correct?
Yes.
Okay. What's your name on Henry Court?
Right there, Joey Renaud.
Oh,
There's just no space.
You said what?
There's just no space.
Okay. All right. Cool. And how long have you been on Henry Court?
For about a day or so since you sent me the link.
Oh, since I sent you the link. Okay.
I didn't know it was there. So.
All right. Quick question. So what did you want to tell us about Ranger Stop?
I don't think there was anything specifically that I wanted to say about Ranger Stop. I just thought that if there were some behind some I don't know, questions or viewpoints that you may have that you might want to discuss by having an actual employee from Ranger Stop. Well, I'm not an employee, I'm a volunteer. That sort of thing.
Okay, yeah, I do see you just joined June 30th. Welcome to, have you poked around in Ranger Court?
I have. It was really neat to actually see a whole bunch of people talking about Ranger stuff.
Okay,
yeah.
All right. So what did you think of the volunteer dinner? All right. Yeah, what did you think of the VIP dinner per se?
So it was, I felt in a way it was a bit rushed. And I say that because those, I don't know if, I mean, you weren't there, right? Yeah, you weren't there.
I couldn't be there. I was banned.
Right. Sorry. Just making sure. The CDs and the little plates that were on the table, there was little plates that had like CD names and singles and stuff like that. I wrote most of them. And it was all like an hour and a half before the dinner was supposed to happen. So there was a whole bunch of stuff that needed to be done. And Christy's running around like a chicken with her head cut off. Like what was presented was cool for the constriction to what they eventually were working with at the Omni. Because if I was a non-Ranger Stock guest staying at the Omni, I would have been really upset.
Okay.
I didn't go to the VIP dinner. I didn't need to. I could hear it.
Okay.
Because it was in the atrium. Like all of the rooms surrounded the VIP dinner.
Okay. Now, let's go back to me being banned. You said you wanted to make sure I didn't attend it. Is that correct?
I just wanted to make sure in my mind. I didn't want you to be like, oh yeah, I was there. I didn't want to repeat myself. Something that you may already know. That's all.
All right. So, were you aware that I was banned?
No, I was not aware.
Okay. Wow.
So I worked admissions. I was the one who and anyone who was given those free weekend vouchers, I was the one that they gave those to, and I gave them their weekend passes. Literally the first person like anyone would see. I would like to, and when you say that you're banned, it makes me feel like, shouldn't we have all seen a list of people that should not be able to buy a ticket if they come up in person to try and buy them?
Okay.
There was nothing like that at all. And I was right in front of security, and it's not like, I mean, security, yes, there was a police officer. There were a few other police officers, but the people who were vetting the lines were just normal volunteers, you know?
Okay. So I could have walked up and just bought a ticket.
More than likely. Like, I mean, I'm sure many people would recognize your face, so that would make it. Okay. I wouldn't recognize your face, though.
All right, so
this might have been able to get in, and then it would have been, oh, dude, look at you.
All right, so you wouldn't have known. Have you watched my content long, or?
I've watched your content for about a couple weeks now.
Okay, all right, and I see you got the blue Ranger hat on. Are you a David Yost fan?
You asked the question earlier, and I said B, but like just the color. David Yost was the first person that I was a handler for, and I had never been a handler before. It was Ranger Stop year 2, and I don't know what happened to his handler, but I was just like a backup person.
Okay.
I used to go to like Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks and get all the Rangers coffee, and I would buy them all for they'd be like, oh, here's money. I'm like, nah, you got big sister, big brother privilege. Sorry. Like, that's just how it is.
So did you ever see like David Yost have a bad interaction? Like kind of what Brent is explaining?
The Blue Ranger, Billy, was my favorite Ranger. So you can imagine like the goosebumps, like my little inner kid still gets them, thinking that I got to have that one-on-one interaction side by side, sitting, doing business. Like, it was cool. I had never done it before.
Okay.
And I did not do it the way that he wanted to have it done. He was very poignant to me at one point, and I had asked to be replaced. I didn't want to sit next to him anymore.
What?
And it hurt. No, because like Walter Jones was on the other side of me. Like at one point, like he shook my hand and he would not let go. And the smile on that fucker's face was like, hi, how you doing? It just, dude, me and Walter are cool. I've met him a few times.
Okay. Well,
But,
Joey.
Yeah.
This is very interesting that you decided to say you wanted to come on my show, because I did receive some information and your name came up.
Nice.
And they said I was banned specifically because you showed a message to security about me wanting people to call out Austin St. John. Could you speak to that?
Nobody has let me know that anyone has been banned, especially because of anything that I did. I know that I did let security know that there is a possibility of a whole bunch of people wanting to go and boo Austin St. John away. I don't know how that would work.
So you show them pictures of the Discord to corroborate the booing?
Correct.
So it is, you are the guy.
I mean, I am the guy. I didn't know anyone got banned over it. The messages that I showed didn't explicitly show that any specific person was involved.
Now, this is interesting, Joey, because I'm looking at Henry Court and I see you just joined today.
Yeah. Oh, was it? Okay. I thought it was last night.
So you must
when
have.
You sent me the email.
So you joined and unjoined, because the only way you could see that is if you joined.
I didn't unjoin.
So you joined previously to show the message of the booing.
No.
So how did you get?
Those were sent to me. Those came from your Discord. I don't even know where they came from.
Oh,
they were sent to me.
Who sent them to you?
Somebody who lives on the other side of the world.
So they sent them to you and said, what was the context?
Just, hey, thought you might want to be aware of this. And I'm like, it doesn't matter what anyone's opinion of any ranger is. You can't intentionally try to throw disdain at a convention that we're all there to have a good time. And that's not something that should happen. So I did the right thing, and I showed this to the owners, Mikey.
Okay, so you showed them to the owners that people may potentially be booing Austin St. John.
So we need to make sure that the people around his area are watched. That's all.
And they didn't ever tell you that because you showed them those messages that I was permanently banned because you got them from. Now, on those messages, was it me telling people to boo Austin St. John?
Nope. It was, I mean, I can pull them up.
Can you send them to me on Henry Court?
Yeah.
Can you DM them? Let me,
yeah, I can do that.
Let me add you as a friend real quick.
I don't mind.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I sent you a friend request all on Discord. You could this is
I see it right now.
Yeah.
Except
because we've been trying to figure out what was the messages, but we appreciate your honesty.
Absolutely. I have nothing to hide. Like, I am not going to say anything negative about anyone. I'm not going to say anything specifically positive about anyone. I'm neutral. Like, this is what I love to do.
It looks like you cut off the person who said, I think the plan is still in place.
That's what I got. That's what I got. That was what I received.
Okay. Hold on.
A screenshot of that.
Okay. Give me a second. I still think the plan, boo him out of Ranger Stop and Pop. Okay. Give me 1 second, because we have a search feature. Boo him out of, I think they may have deleted it. Hold on. Okay, so now y'all want to see why I got banned? I think y'all do. I think there is general interest in why I got banned, and this was no fault of Joey's, guys. I don't blame Joey for this.
And
I don't blame
you another one.
Okay.
Those are the only two that I have.
Oh, fucking. All right, so we will open these. Give me a second, guys. So for the people who want to know why I was banned,
and that I didn't even show that until like the day of the con.
Yeah, I got banned day of the con. They told me day of. Well, no one told me day of.
Nothing of that even like shows you.
I know, Javi. I mean, I know, Joey. I'm not mad at you. We really appreciate your honesty. And because you were honest and forthcoming.
We were meant to speak.
I thought it was odd because we thought the army, the Resilient Army, there. I knew about your name and I intentionally did not release it because I didn't want people to come after you. Okay, that was my. All right, look, guys. All right, so if you guys are ready to see why I was banned, you can see it live with Joey, and he can show you this. Okay, let's go. Cancel. Give me a second. Here it goes. All right. I think the plan is still for fans to boo. You can't see it. Boo him out of Ranger Stop and Pop. Really, someone said. And Javi said, yup, that's the plan on some Reddit post that someone told me about. Fans are going to get together and boo him out of the con. Now, I don't know Union Jack really. I don't even know if he's on Henry Court. We could check later, but there's another one, right? So you show these to security. Here's the second one right here. I bought a small Wi-Fi speaker for my phone. I would love to play the Hitler video clip, the mocking the gay people clip at Ranger Stop and Pop next week when walking by jail source Rex Stable. Now, here's the thing, guys. I don't think Javi planned on doing any of this and all this other stuff. But this was said in someone else's Discord. This is not my Discord. You know how I know it's not my Discord because it says main lobby. So this means that the ban on me regarding Discord messages were not, this has nothing to do with me. It goes to show you that rumor that is completely dispelled because there is no main lobby on my channel.
This also hurts my heart a little bit because like this is sort of me like in a way exposing like these are friends of mine. Like both of the names that are on this page, these are good friends of mine.
Yeah, Union Jack Ranger is not in my channel. So and Javi is here. He says that's on an overseas court, which I'm not a part of. So the whole idea of me getting banned because something is on my Discord is complete, utter bullshit. All right. And we have none other than the person that they was trying to frame you for the ban, which was Joey Renaud. And I'm happy that you came up and I'm happy you shared this. And now you have pretty much blown the top off this whole Ranger Stop ban because of something that was said on my Discord, which it was not. I got banned specifically for speaking out and holding Power Rangers accountable. And now Joey has provided proof. Any last words, Joey? And thank you so much, man. We really appreciate those screenshots.
I really thought that I heard that you were banned prior to Ranger Stop. So that's why this is like a big freaking revelation to me.
Could be because I have people in security who was working security and they said, hey, they saw the Discord messages and they banned you because of them. And I'm like, I never said call out ASJ. I don't, I looked through my outs. I never said out. I never said hurt ASJ, but I was banned allegedly for Discord messages which shows I'm not even part of. Second, those Discord messages are not even in my channel.
Right. I thought that the reason why you were banned would have been because you have no issue talking about the harsh reality and truth when it comes to the Ranger Nation. And a lot of people can get very uncomfortable and very defensive and revert back to somewhat childish ways because we're tarnishing their childhood memories.
Yes. Well, thank you.
We're all adults now, and we need to be adults about and man up,
Hey, Joey, we appreciate you. Shout out your socials so people can go. I know you play Mortal Kombat. I did do a little digging in you. And I'm like, this guy doesn't seem like he had smoke with me, but
dig, bro.
I don't. Like,
so
your opinions have been very poignant to where I haven't been able to really decide if you like talking about the negative Ranger stuff because it's like, draws people in, but it's sort of like what you said earlier, like people are attracted to hearing negativity. Like it's like gladiators in the Colosseum, like people would flock to that shit because someone else like, let's go see what's going to happen to them. But if it's something good, like nobody really cares.
Okay.
But all the bad stuff, so I appreciate your point of view.
Hey man, thank you for being forthcoming and sharing that information. We really appreciate it, and good luck at Ranger Stop. You can come up anytime, man. Anytime you want to talk Power Rangers, I hold nothing against you whatsoever.
I'm Joey Renault. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, like YouTube, Twitch, like all that groovy stuff. So.
All right. Thank you so much. That was Joey Renaud. Thank you. God damn, boy. Man, I'm telling you guys. Yes. Someone said it. Shout out to Joey, man. Never play poker with that man. Henry, a slow roller. He got him comfortable. I had to get him comfortable before we came at him with the full force. So that was all intentional. I knew about this guy a long time ago. But he was just doing his job, and if someone is stupid enough, and not Javi, what Javi said was not of like level threat or anything like that. But if someone is foolish enough to post a threat in Henry Court, you would get banned by me as soon as I see it, or my mods. But it is what it is. Thank you to Joey for basically blowing the top off the whole. I got banned for Discord messages that they would not show other people. They wouldn't show other people why I was banned, even though I was listed as a threat to Austin St. John and his weak ass team. Oh my God. Oh man. So we getting some juice today. We getting some real juice out of a Sunday stream. I didn't even plan on streaming. And shout out to Joey just coming up, because when they gave me his name, I think I said it on stream. I'm like, well, they told me the person that went to security with the Discord messages or whatever, right? And I was like, I'm not releasing his name because I had no proof it was him. It was just a source. And turns out my fucking sources was right. But the Discord messages was like, it's like a red herring. Like, hey, we banned him for stuff on his Discord. That wasn't even my Discord. None of that was said in my Discord. And shout out to Javi for coming through, man. Much love to fucking Javier, holding it down. Much love to everyone who helped me basically break this story. And if you hear, you got to freaking break it live, man. You got to break it live. Salute to you, LOM3M, saying big W's in the goddamn chat, because we did it, guys. We did it.
Dig, bro. You like to dig.
Remember, if I told you on Henry Court, I'm like, look, I'm looking for these messages where they say all out, call out, call out. I'm like, I'm not finding any of that shit. I'm not finding it. It's not in my Discord. And I said it in Henry Court. I said it shit like plenty of times. I'm like, it's not there. I checked myself, and I went back like a month. I went a month back, and I'm like, oh man. love this shit, man. Like, oh man, when you just crack a story live on air, which is what I wanted to do. I wanted to crack this story live on air. When I saw he said he wanted to come on the show, I didn't attack him. I didn't say what we wanted to talk about. I just said, oh, cool, man, come on the show, give us the interview. I did get him comfortable. That's just like an interview technique, you know. There are several people who knew his name that messaged me instantly when he commented. It was like, why Joey want to come on your channel? I'm like, I know, just relax, just keep it easy. Just you're watching a master at work. I've interviewed thousands of people. We can get the story out of them. All right, so, but shout out to Joey. He can come on anytime. Still, no smoke for Joey for doing his job. And, you know, I never want people not to do their job, especially like if someone was stupid enough to threaten Austin St. John, my ass would probably be like, look, y'all, I'll probably reach out to Austin and be like, look, hey, well, I couldn't. I just be like, hey, someone is threatening Austin St. John in my Henry court. Y'all, if I wasn't blocked, I would. But I don't want nothing bad to happen to him. I really want him to live out the rest of his life as a goddamn felon. That's a truthful statement. How can you be a threat to a 30 black belt? I don't fucking know, man. Oh man, he just wants to seem important, man. Austin St. John wants to be more popular than he is, which it just will never be. He's not getting cast in any fucking movies anytime soon. He'll be in jail probably within the next year. He'll be a registered felon, a felon. Probably within the next year. He won't be able to leave the goddamn country to certain places. It's really fucking game over for him, man. The redemption story, that shit's not there, man. It's not there. No one is coming back for the guy who's been I was on a TV show 30 years ago and I can't get cast in shit to save my life. No one gives two fucks unless you're on fan work. All right, what does Primal One say? That's crazy. Got banned on a Discord that has nothing to do with you, right? Shaking my head. I'll be your lawyer. Also, what are you planning on covering, man? I'm not suing nobody. That's not my game. That's not who I am as a person. But thank you, Primo One. 6 months in the game. I'm telling you guys, there is no other channel where you're going to get the best Power Ranger content in the goddamn world. If there is, let me know so we can collab. Maybe Arla, maybe Deoxy 360. They gonna give you Power Ranger content around, but me, and those are my guys. So it's no smoke to Heirloom, no smoke to Deoxy. Go check them out because they cover Power Rangers way more than me. I got to get back to the Twitch stuff. I left a lot of money on the table. I ain't touched Dr. Disrespect at all. I need to get this CoffeeZilla video done. What do you guys think? Yo, what do you think? Let's go look at the messages again. Shit. Oh shit. I'm sorry. I got people in the background. Waiting on Brent. Did you upload the footage, Brent? Send me the link. On Instagram to it. And then we'll let you watch it. But I gotta cook for a little bit, y'all. Like, goddamn. Can I have a victory lap? Can I spin the block? Can I spin the block, if you will? Can I spin it? All right, let's go back. Let's go back here. Give me a second. Let's go back. We'll do it like this. Ooh, nope. That's the wrong button. All right, let's go back. Jesus, man. Jesus. This guys is wild. This is wilderness right here. Javi, I didn't took a bullet for Javi, y'all. Goddamn, man. I didn't took the bullet. Why didn't they bring Union Jack Ranger? They can't ban Javi because they're like, Javi spent too much goddamn money on sponsoring people and shit. We just gonna have a talk with Javi. But these are the messages, guys. The two messages that my man Joey showed. He showed security, and it was like, that shit's on Henry court. Ban Henry. Yo, what the fuck?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
As soon as I saw this main lobby, I'm like, this is not my thing. As soon as I saw, look, I know about all the people who talk in Ranger Court. Union Jack Ranger, he ain't in there. Javi, yes. But this main lobby, like this, look, this how you know these Rangers are cooked, guys. They have no idea about technology. Most of them have no idea. Nothing. This ain't in mine. There's no main lobby in mine. You know, there's no main lobby. But I do have one of the best Discord servers for Ranger content. Used to be, is it a tight knit community? I see some dissension in the ranks. But let me see if Brent sent me something. We also got this picture right here, guys. If anyone was wondering if this fool Steve Cardenas is with Galactic Productions, this was at his table. Now, likely it's probably his price list that goes everywhere. And basically, look, you can see it yourself. Hey, all interview requests in advance, all book signings go through agency. Requests may be sent via email to Zach at Galactic Productions. Damn, bro. You was at the funeral, man. Like, bruh. Steve, you down bad, bro. You down real bad. What, you in a bind?
I'm in a bind, Nate.
I would look at this shit. If you at my goddamn funeral and then you later on you signed to the dude who fucking said he was happy I'm dead, who's friends with the guy who is cool, you know, called me a jerk, bro, you was never my goddamn friend. Never. Not for a day. This is probably one of the most disappointing revelations that I seen in Power Ranger in the fandom. I would be more hurt at this than a lot of things, bro. You were at my funeral. You were consoling my family. You were crying at my funeral, giving a speech and shit. And then you go sign with the guy who's happy I'm dead? Is there not other agents out there, or is this the one? This the one for you? Damn, Steve Cardenas. Damn. We had hope for him. Remember, we was like, Steve Cardenas, we got to protect him. ASJ, a piece of shit. And then lo and behold, birds of a feather flock together, man. Just ring the bell. All right, Brent, did you send me the video via Instagram? Brent, did you send it via Instagram? All right, he did it. All right. Let's bring up Brent so he can see his video up here, guys. Brent fam, go subscribe. I keep telling him he need to have his own YouTube channel, but he don't listen. You know, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink it. All right. All right, Brent, let's go through your video. Are you ready?
Sure.
All right. So I've never seen this, so I have no idea what the hell to expect. But it's 1 minute and 44 seconds. And unfortunately, his camera went to sleep. Right? Is that the story?
Yeah, at the end of this. So.
Okay. All right. There go Brent. There go David Yost. You know what I'm saying? Brent right here. Money bags. David Yost. What'd you take about a 10,000 out the bank for this, or no? 10 or 20, Brent? He laughing and shit. He like, oh, just 10, Henry. Just 10.
Oh man, just play the video, Henry.
Like, he don't want to talk about money and shit. Like, Henry, don't talk about money, okay? Look at him, happy as shit to meet his hero and shit. The guy who stood up to bullies. Look at him, fidgety. Were you nervous?
I was.
Oh, okay. So you fidgeting because you nervous. Okay, all right.
That's a video cam. You'll see that he's looking at the camera because he knows I paid $65. You'll see it.
Did you give him the black card? Is he running your credit card number at this point?
The Frontier card, yes, he's running that right now. You'll hear the exact number too.
So on your card would be 371. Is that okay? Okay, that's fine.
371. That ain't shit. Huh? That's just a drop in the bucket. Like 371. That's it.
But that's the exact number that corresponds with the credit card receipt.
And then could you put a quote on this one? Does it matter what quote I put on? Let me see.
You like, let me see. Why you got the goddamn quote ready, Britt?
I don't know. It's affirmative. I have it right here. I still haven't opened it yet.
Okay. All right. Let's go.
Yeah. Normally with this one, I would write affirmative. Affirmative. Oh my goodness.
Look, Brent happy as shit. Oh my goodness. You see that smile on his face, y'all? Do you see the smile? Do you see the smile? Look at him. Oh my goodness, it's David Yost. And who's holding the camera? It's just sitting down there? It's on like a tripod?
It's on a stand.
Okay.
It's on a stand.
You see him? He happy as shit.
My favorite color is blue because I saw him on TV.
Yeah.
Whoa, you left that shit out. Your favorite color is blue because you saw him on TV?
Yes.
Damn. So this really hurt, huh?
And look at the color of my chair. It's blue.
I see. Are you a member of the Crips or no? What's up, cuz?
My favorite color is blue because I saw him on TV.
Yeah.
And then this one.
What the hell David Yost checking his watch for and shit?
Usually it's like it's morphing time, Triceratops.
All right.
And see that particular moment, that's when I'm starting to check to see what is the phone asleep or not. Because the screen fell asleep, and that's why it formed a. And see, people think that it's incomplete. He's not done signing. There's still more to be signed. Yet people want to claim that I paid for. That's what I paid for. That's a bunch of nonsense.
Okay, Red Ranger curse is real. Shout out to my guy, the Answer 06. You know what I'm saying? Salute to him. What else do you want people to take away from your experience, Brent?
It's not realistic. We in an ideal world, I don't want him particularly canceled. I just want him to explain to me what happened. What if you called security? Why'd you do it? I paid a lot of money. I mean, people might say, "Oh, you're so entitled." Well, whether you pay nothing or a lot of money, I feel like David Yost does not have the right to tell me, or anybody for that matter, what they cannot keep after they paid for it. Okay. So I feel like I'm entitled to keep what I paid for. That's in terms of entitlement. That's what I feel. Not that whether I'm extra or not, it's his responsibility to tell me, I don't want to answer that question. Please delete the video. I'll give you a refund. I would have done it. End of story. You might disagree with me, Henry, but that's just the way I would have operated. And this would be a non-story. I would have probably seen him at the next con. Probably have more things for him to sign.
Okay.
That's it. And people think I have to address these clout chasing, whatever. Yeah, I want more people to have eyes on this so they can make an informed decision for themselves. So people saying I'm looking for drama, I guess you could say that.
Okay.
But I think I want to get more eyes on this, and then people can make their own decision.
Okay. Do you know what the Crips are?
Yes, I do.
What are they?
They're a gang.
What's their color? What's their color?
It's blue.
Okay, where's your flag at,
But
Brent?
people but look at your chair, Henry. Look at your chair, Henry.
Yeah.
What color is it?
Blood gang. Blood gang. I would never throw up a blood set or anything like that. I'm not new gangs, guys. I don't want no smoke. In fact, I need a new chair. It's gonna be all black the next one. So
right. Well, and see, I'm wearing blue, and it's because of him. And he was my number 2 in terms of favorite Rangers, and it really disappointed me what he did. Yeah. And people are like, what Karen did was worse. First of all, it wasn't. In terms, people can yell at me all they want, and that's fine. And she wasn't on my list. She was a side character that I supported. But with David, it was my number 2, and it was really disappointing what he did. Or people are going to say it's not proven, but I'm not going to hold my breath waiting for Mr. Yost to respond. So I'm just going to assume that what the con owners are telling me is the truth, because why else was the security? Why would they do that? It doesn't make sense to me. But hopefully Mr. Yost will explain his side, and people could decide for themselves.
Okay. All right. Last question. Why can't we get more eyes on Austin St. John's bullshit, Brent?
More eyes?
Yeah. So
aren't you focused a lot on him? Why do we need more content?
I think we do. We need to know what he said about the PPP stuff. That's what we really need to know.
Right.
About his guilty plea. When is he getting sentenced? How long is his plea deal for jail time? Is it 6 months like the other guys, or what?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we'll see about that. People want the facts about that. We'll see. But yeah, I'm looking forward to meeting with the con owner and the security guards, see what they have to say, and I'm hoping for security camera footage, but that's not very likely. But you know.
Okay. Well, all right, Brent. Thank you for coming up. Thank you for sharing, and you enjoy your weekend. All right, that was Brent. Everybody, shout out to my man Jamal Breezy. If anyone else want to come up on this Sunday night, you know what I'm saying. I want to talk about the secret stream. Reeking, your ass already came up. All right. Give me a second. Let me put some stuff back, and then we're gonna have a little chizat before we get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Where is my goddamn? Oh, here we go, right here. This is This is what I want over here. If you want to come up, hit the link. If you already came up, you came up. And that's that. All right, guys. So what do you guys think about today's stream? Goddamn. On a whim, we broke some stuff. And shout out to my guy Jamal Breezy, who says David is out of pocket, not paying what he owed after the video got deleted. Now, here's the thing about the video getting deleted, Jamal Breezy. The video was part of a $371 package on what looks to be a Square receipt. I'm not sure you can do a partial refund on a Square receipt, okay? And I wouldn't call Joey Renaud a snitch. Nah, I wouldn't do that. If you want to come up, Francis, come up. You don't have to show your body parts to gain entry tonight. Let's see who it is. It's my guy Andrew, man. I want to bring up Andrew. You know why? Because he said something that was so dope on.
Hey, Henry.
On the stream, on the secret stream. How you doing, Andrew? Oh, he washed the shirt, everybody. He washed the shirt.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, as you can see, I got Snoopy on this shirt right here, so I got company.
Oh, Andrew washed the shirt, guys. If you don't know, Andrew came on 2 streams in a row wearing an orange shirt, and I was like, "Hey, man, you need to wash the goddamn shirt." He's like, "Look, man, it's laundry day. I'm gonna take care of it." But he washed the shirt. But what you said on this,
took your advice
on the secret stream is I gave you confidence to be on camera, which I appreciated. You said it, Laura said it, Fairy Todd said it, and this was like a completely secret stream. Put a 1 in the chat if you were on the secret stream that got deleted. But what would you like to say tonight, Andrew?
Actually, I wanted to ask Brent if he wants me to express my thoughts on David Yost's BS in a live Instagram video.
Really? Brent, do you want that?
Serious.
Brent, if you want that, he said, "Sure, Andrew, sure."
Okay, cool. I'll try to be as polite as possible, but at the same time, I'm going to be as honest as possible with my opinion.
Okay. Okay. It looks like about 5 people in the chat were there. Pyra Bell was there. She got to talk to Francis. Cosmic Tron. 2 Pina Coladas was there. It was a very secret, private stream, and I got deleted. Well, it's not deleted. It's still up. It's just private as hell. So is that all you wanted to add, Andrew?
Pretty much.
All right. Well, cool, man. We're happy you washed the shirt. And when you do that live video, make sure you share it with me, okay?
Will do, Henry.
All right, man. You have a good day.
All right, thanks. You too.
All right, that was Andrew, guys. Like, yeah, y'all missed it, yo. People were like, you gave me confidence to come on stream and shit. I'm like, really? Me? They like, yeah, you gave me confidence. Shit. All right, Francis, if you want to talk. Now, if you want to come up without camming up, we'll do it like we did the secret show. Hit the link. If you want to come up without camming up, hit the link. We at the end of the stream, I'll set aside some time for people to come up without camming up. You'll be completely off camera. So you don't have to worry about anything. I know Francis like to be back there topless. You know, it's good eye candy for me it breaks my confidence
Give me
a little
some
bit.
of that vagina.
I'll be trying to concentrate and shit. She'd be like, hey, Henry. I'll be like, come on, Francis.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
April was up there. Melissa was up there. Pyrabelle, Laura, Fairy Tie, Andrew. I think that's it. We need to get TJ Lawrence up here. I called him. He's like, yo, I'm at work. He's like, I'm at work, man, but I got you and shit. But speaking of that, if you want to come up and you don't want to show your face or anything like that, just say some stuff. Hit the link. I got you. If we get nobody, that's cool too. I got a meeting at like 9. Someone said check my Discord DMs. Brent, whoa. Brent gave you a message. Oh shit. Henry. Yo. Oh my God. We do have a message from what looks to be Brent to David Yost. This is what Brent thinks of David Yost. This is not photoshopped. This is 100% real. Brent, what the hell?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Oh, shit. All right, we got someone who wants to come up without showing their face. Let me make sure I keep them faceless, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I think this guy want to show his face. I think he do. Wentzilla, you want to show your face? I can't hear you. You want to show your face or no?
Hang on a second. I'll be right back.
All right.
1 second.
Because you're not on camera yet. You're not on the live. Wentzilla, like, yo. Guys, man, the support that I've been receiving by covering Power Rangers has been phenomenal, to say the least. Let me make sure people don't see their faces up here and shit. You know what I'm saying? What do you guys think, man? We covered a lot of good things, and let's just do a small recap, okay? Just a small, quick recap. We have Brent going in. We got Sanyaraka confirming she ninja watching. Salute to you, San. You can say hi, girl. It's all good. Ain't no bad blood. You got David Yost live stream. You have... Hold up. What's this? You have Steve Cardenas basically saying like, yes, I'm with Galactic Productions. He's like, God damn. Like, God damn, man. God damn. Not him of all people. All people. All right. Are you ready to come up?
Hey, man. Yeah, I couldn't hear you because I had you playing through my Bluetooth. So I was like, damn. I was just saying, man, like, I'm glad that you figured this out tonight, that it wasn't even your Discord, but I know you're saying dude's doing his job, and I don't want to talk smack, but you're kind of overreaching to think that people are going to do or say certain things. A lot of people just talk in chats, in Discords, man. Like, they're just having fun. Like, you can't use that to ban, well, even them. You know what I mean?
I know this.
Like, Javier, I know, I've met Javier. Like, he's a great dude. Like, he's joking around. Like, or he's asking about it. Like,
look,
I don't know, man.
You got these
But I'm glad you won.
I know, right? To break the story live is crazy. But you have these Power Rangers who think they're like more important than they really are. Like, let's be real. No one is really trying to hurt Austin St. John. People booing him. If you need extra security because you scared people are going to boo you for the pleading guilty to a conspiracy to commit wire fraud, you are soft, man.
And this isn't all negativity and like digging up trash. Like, we're having fun. We're kind of busting on each other, roasting the Rangers. it's kind of like a fun place to be. Like it's not negative at all. Like I don't know. I don't think it is. And we share stories. Like I shared my Francis story. That was important. Like you asked me about that. Like
that was a very
it's
touching
like
story.
it's good stuff. These are good vibes. Yeah, sometimes, but we're asking questions, man. Like you are asking questions. Dig University, bro. You guys are welcome.
Dig, bro. You like to dig.
Well,
but
what
yeah,
happens
man.
is some people think I'm a hate monger. I'm a cyber bully. They give me all these names.
So much credit, bro.
I'd be like, bruh, I'm really trying to beat Radon in Elden Ring 2 right now, man. I don't give two shits about all
No,
this
and
other
also,
stuff.
like you didn't bring this stuff up. People are giving this information to you.
Yes.
And then you dig on the information that is given to you. You're not
Yes.
looking for it.
Yeah, like even
you got court documents. You're the only person that had court documents for the Austin St. John stuff because you were wondering about, you're interested in that, and you wanted the full truth. And then the people that are watching, which is me too, I sent you stuff. Like we wanted you to have the information because you're the voice for the voiceless. Like,
look, man, I
I'm
try
just saying.
to be a positive influence on the fandom.
I was heated, bro. Sorry.
I try
Not
to be
heated.
a positive. Go ahead.
I just think sometimes everyone's getting the wrong idea about this, man. Like it's not how it seems. Like it's fun, man. Like with the clickbait stuff, like you're just having fun with it, man. Like
that's what I had to tell. I was like, I put con promoter exposes Catherine Sutherland or something, right? And she like, can you change the title? I was like, nah, it's just a title. Just because it says exposed, that's for the viewer to decide if you truly exposed.
Like it's fun, man. It brings more people into watch. Look at it, man. We got 180, 150, 200 people. Like
yeah, it's like
fun.
It's crazy for a Ranger stream. These numbers are better than most Power Rangers when they go live. And sometimes two people are going live. I'm not going to
unless it's JDF, man. No one's ever met the numbers. But anywho, I'll jump out of here so you can continue on.
Thank
man.
you so much, Josh, for
just
coming
wanted to pop
man.
in, brother.
We appreciate
all right,
you.
Man.
All right.
Later, y'all.
That was Josh. Go check him out. He's been trying to get me to like sell merch and all that good stuff, but I'm just like, man, people don't buy merch. I appreciate the people who has supported the merch line that I do. And my merch is not Austin St. John. I don't got the pictures and shit. It's no AI art. ASJ was the water temple of Power Rangers. Yeah, he was. Now he's washed up. Okay, he's washed up. But anyway, let's continue. Let's continue the recap, if you will. Let's continue the recap, if you will. Let me get out of here. Because we gonna shut this down in like 15 minutes. So anywho, as we were recapping the recap, we have Steve Cardenas just letting everyone down, man. Everyone down. Like, you know what? I bet at some point he gonna be yucking it up in Tammy face, and she gonna be none the wiser because she don't know any shit about this. But the biggest reveal is these goddamn messages. Man, did we strike gold or what? Did we strike gold? Javi, man, you got me banned from Ranger Stop. I wasn't even going this shit, but I got banned for this. Francis says she needs a few minutes. Yeah, if you want to come up, because you don't want to be on camera, this is the time, for it. I think Beth Ward wanted to be on camera. Beth, you want to be on camera? She like, hell yeah, Henry, put me on that bitch. I'm like, all right, Beth. All right, Beth. She like, yeah. Hey, can you put some clothes on, Beth? You always come out with them things. And she like, oh, I'm sorry, Henry. I'm sorry. She put on the first shirt, y'all. It's wild. It is wild. All right, let's get Beth on. Okay, hold on. Let me pull her up. All right, Beth, how are you?
Oh, good. I just got back from the store.
Okay, you got back from the store, and you wanted me to change a title of Comic-Con promoter exposes Catherine Sutherland, right?
Well, a booking agent, but yeah. So apparently, one of my friends, who's also a UK rep that works with me, he's like, "Oh, this video is going around," and I was just like, "Oh, I know. I mentioned it to Henry, but I was like, I was alright about it. I was just like, And I think that's probably one of the reasons why this one convention blocked me, because I got a response back from him in an email asking him why I got personally blocked. And he said, well, the comments don't agree with how I run my conventions. I was like, I replied back to him. I said, are you talking about comments that I made about Zach McGinnis or some kind of comment in general? Can you kind of tell me what it was so I can rectify the situation? And of course I never got a reply back, but I'm going to send another email, like a follow-up, to say, hey, I worked with you once in 2019. And I'm like, after all this time, you're going to go ahead and block me. I was like, why haven't you blocked everybody else? If it's about Zach McGinnis, you're his loyal supporter. I mean, a lot of people will know exactly who I'm talking about when it comes in terms of promoters. He's like one of Zach McGinnis's like loyal supporters.
Okay.
And yeah, so I mean, I may eventually spill that tea, but there's not much tea to spill on that one. But his name was out there recently for somebody getting married in his area. So while they were filming a movie, so recently, so
okay,
yeah, that was me. That was me. You were talking about earlier. Like, that's fine. I'm just like, oh, he's like talking to Josh. Let me jump on there after he's done with Josh. I'm just like, so I was just like, oh no, it was me. It was me. So, and when y'all were talking about Steven showing the picture and everything, I was like, I got really pissed, especially when I saw that. But here's what I was wanting to get up on here and say. And if Steve ever sees this video, I really don't care anymore. But last year, he came to Clarksville to do a store signing. He said I can help him be his handler, and I think he said he was going to pay me. I've got receipts. I got text messages. So,
ooh, I love receipts. I love receipts, Beth. I love that shit
too. And then I stopped at the store. I mean, the toy store where he was going to be signing at last year, and I knew the owners. I went in there and say, hey, Steve may want something like a water or whatever when he comes there. I wasn't even maybe 10 minutes out of that store, and we go across the street, and Steve says, give me a call. And I was like, okay. So I give him a call, and he said, why are you going to the store trying to act like my agent, saying you're my agent and all this other stuff? I'm like, whoa. I said, I never said that. I said that you were letting me help him out and everything. And I said, I never did that. And at the time, the guy that runs the Oklahoma City, OKC PopCon, his name is Brad or whatever. I don't know. But anyway, so after that, this was like a month before the signing. And then, so I'm on my way to the signing this day. Now, mind you, my mom had just got diagnosed with cancer in April, and it was hot outside and everything. I was using my own gas, own miles, my car and everything. And I was taking time away from my mom I could have been spending. And I get there, and we got in a traffic jam on the interstate. And I texted him. He said he didn't get my text, but I texted him. I said, I am on my way. I'm literally like 10 minutes away. I get there. And he said, oh, no, it's all right. Will's taking care of it. One of the guys that was handling like talent for the company here in Tennessee at the time. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Not only were you going to pay me to help, but then I'm like, you haven't even started yet the line has already started. He said, look, I was like, people were already here. I said, you haven't even started yet. You haven't even signed anything. You weren't doing anything. All you got is your stuff out. That's all you're done. And everything. I'm like getting really pissed off. And he can hear it in my tone when I'm leaving. I said, fuck this shit. Sorry.
That's a soundbite.
Yeah, I sent him a text message on Facebook saying, thanks a lot for wasting my time. And I'll send it to you. I'll let you see it. But I was really pissed at it. He never replied to me about it. But yeah, I lost all respect for him. Half of my respect for him that day. And then when I saw this, I can't remember whose Facebook page I screenshotted it from, and I saw that. I was like, I wanted to see if we could get some proof around here. Remember, we were talking about it on a stream before. If somebody said that they were at Ranger Stop or whatever and saw he had Galactic, or another show, he had Galactic Productions like on his banner or something like that. And so I saw that and I was like, oh crap. So first I sent it to you, and then I sent it to Frances and said, Frances, can you let Henry know I sent this to him on Facebook Messenger? She said, okay.
Yeah.
So, like, dude needs to see this. And I'm just like, I don't get it why these people, want to still deal with this guy. I mean,
money.
It's well, yeah, there's that
money.
But the thing is that slowly promoters are still slowly finding out about what Zach did, and that's the thing. And people are going to have to be thinking long and hard. Do I still need to stay with Zach McGinnis, or do I stay with Zach McGinnis and risk losing a convention and possibly fans, and if they find out? So,
yeah,
it's pretty crazy, and I hate even saying this about Steve because he has always been nice to me, and then my birthday, he literally signed whatever I wanted for my birthday with me at our local Subway when he was filming Beast in the Water with Santiago Cirillo and Jason David Frank.
Mm-hmm.
And because Santiago was right down the street from me, so they just happened to be filming the movie in town during my birthday weekend that year.
Okay.
And it's on Prime Video if anybody wants to watch it. It's a really good movie.
Beth always promoting stuff. Have you spoken to Catherine Sutherland since you came on the live stream?
I have not, and none of my socials are blocked.
Okay. So that's a good sign.
She knows my socials.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you, Beth, for coming up. We appreciate the follow-up, and we wish you much success, okay?
I'm working on it.
All right. Let me know if you get blocked or banned anywhere else, though. All right. Come here to air it out.
All right, I'll tell you.
All right, that was Beth, everybody. Man, every time she come on, she always had like some shit showing. I'll just say that. I'm like Beth. She like this. Right? Hold on.
Where the white women at?
That's Chanza right there. Anywho, y'all. Someone said, "Do you think it's gonna be 15 minutes?" Well, we waiting on Francis. We're waiting on Francis, and we want to give her just due. Give me a second. Matt Fisher. What's up, Matt? You're on.
Hello, folks. Wow. Okay, so I guess my stream is a little bit lagging behind. I was just hearing Beth talk, and now here I am. Okay, so happy Sunday, Henry. You're getting more viewership numbers than just about any news network out there. CNN, Fox, whole nine yards.
I wish. Francis is back there, so make it quick. I got to let her on.
Yeah, no, I just happy Sunday. I wish you had kept that secret stream up.
Oh, you like the secret stream? I think you cutting out, man.
That secret. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. You like the secret stream?
Okay. Oh yeah, no, the secret stream was great. Also, if you guys have Verizon, don't use them because it's impossible to drive around and talk to Henry on the phone while you're doing Ubering and using Verizon at the same time. No, Brent. Sorry you lost your $65. You did get your other. I can't do math, but what was it? $315, give or take. Be happy that you got that. That I really, really, truly hope. I don't think David's going to show up here, even though that would be dope. But I do think David's going to make some type of public announcement or something.
We'll see.
And I really hope that clears this up. Also, I bought an affirmative T-shirt, so I support David. Sorry, Brent. Give me a reason not to.
Oh,
anyway,
you said fight me.
Yeah.
All right.
No, whoa! I did not use the word.
I'm joking, guys. He didn't say fight me. He said
I did not say fight me. I just said bring it on. There's a difference. Much love, guys. Bye.
All right,
Magneto
thank you.
was right. Magneto was right.
All right, Matt. All right, Francis. I hear Axial.
Well, I'm in the street. I'm on my porch. So
okay, first let me acknowledge these contributors. Zoe says, as much as I love a shirt, I ain't paying international shipping. Super chat. Hey, Zoe, I appreciate all your support, all of it. And shout out to my guy, Jamal Breezy, who says, going to wear Resilient merch to a Ranger Con and get banned. Look, bro. My merch is not like super identifiable. It just says like stay resilient with an HR on it. Austin St. John liked my shirt. I should have sent them one, right? The answer 06 says Replay Toys, Clarksville, Tennessee. Hendersonville, Tennessee. I don't know what that's about, answer 06. Make sure I got everybody who contributed. I want to acknowledge my contributors for sure because they keep the show going. All right, what would you like to contribute, Francis, since you out in these streets? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, well, I mean, there's a lot of things. What do you want me to start with first?
Start with Brent and David Yost live stream because you were present during the live stream, correct?
I was present during the live stream. Yes, I saw the whole thing.
You saw the whole thing. What did you think about him saying that Brent didn't have the whole story?
So Brent said, oh, by him saying that, it means he's admitting guilt, which is not correct. I feel that he didn't say, hey, this didn't happen, Brent is lying, right? If he would have said that to me, let's say if I was playing devil's advocate, like, he's just saying that to downplay what happened with Brent. What he said was he does not have the full story, which to me means that the convention is telling him something that's not correct. And he goes back and forth trying to play my words like he does with everything. I said, I do feel like maybe David said, hey, or his agent said, hey, delete. I don't feel comfortable with how, let's say, how he acted or what happened in the end. Can you please have him delete the video? I highly doubt. I will probably eat my shirt or my bra, whatever you want to say, that David would tell them, hey, surround him. That would never come out of his mouth. I feel that the convention security overstepped, was too rough with Brent, mistreated Brent, did whatever means necessary to have Brent delete the video. And they know that technically Brent could sue them. Brent could go after the convention, and if let's say Brent doesn't want to sue them, Brent can go after the convention because the convention hired the security guards. I've already mentioned stories of security guards at cons doing things without the con knowing, being too rough, being, on a power trip. That can easily happen, and it has happened multiple times throughout me being going to cons. I've seen it. So why would the convention not throw David under the bus? Why wouldn't they? They wouldn't. They would save their ass because it's probably easier for them to blame David, who's beloved, and people are probably going to be like, oh, brush it off, than the convention, getting a rep that they manhandle their congoers.
Okay.
And the guy one of them already lied. So everything that they tell me, once you lie once,
when the one guy did lie.
Yes, once you lie once, everything you tell me is a lie.
Okay.
So I don't believe that. So that's that on that. And why? And another thing, why haven't they? You're telling me that if Brent is really calling them, spam calling them and all that, you're telling me that they haven't reached out to David's agent and they haven't responded? That's also fishy to me. And they probably won't, to be honest, they probably will never respond to them because I bet you everything I know that they will never bring another primetime guest to that show because that convention is basically screwing their client. 100% screwing their client. So that's that on the Brent situation. And he can say whatever he wants over and over because he loves to mention my name.
Okay.
Like, I bet you he dreams about me and all that because he always has my name in his mouth. Mine and JDF's apparently.
Love of my life.
Oh, actually, he hasn't been talking about JDF that much. So thank you, David.
Yeah, his focus is all on David Yost. All right. Now, what did you think about David Yost saying that, Brent was saying things that didn't happen and he knows about his clickbait?
Well, I think the clickbait was about you.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, I'm just being honest.
It probably was.
You're the one. You're the one giving Brent the platform.
I do.
So yes,
but I would also platform David Yost. I've never said, "Hey, one person part of the story can come on and the other can't."
But of course, we know that, right? But
yeah,
your titles. Remember, I told you maybe you should put a level. Your titles look like you're coming after him too. So
God, no.
you're
Look, man,
you're guilty by you're guilty by association.
It is what it is, man. I gotta make sure people click on the video. I can't be
Yeah,
like,
of course. Of course.
if y'all looking for
We
like
know
some
that.
rosy ass title, like fan has unfortunate experience at Comic-Con. No. We gonna ramp
No,
that
but you
shit
could
up.
say allegedly. I mean, I
Fan
get
gets
it, right?
violated at the Comic-Con. People like,
Of course.
be like, oh shit, he got violated. Oh shit.
But you understand that, and me as a content creator understands that. But I personally, if I were you, you know, I
Look,
love you. But
if David
you,
want to come
I
on, he
wouldn't.
can. If not, I ain't changing no titles to suit anyone's
Is that Brent's story
whatchamacallit.
had so many holes. I would have not have. You know, I mean, I don't think you went hard body, but his story has more holes than the I don't know, ozone layer. There's holes everywhere.
A lot of non-content creators just don't get the title of a video. But you know,
yeah, I mean, it's hard to do a title. I'd be asking you too. I'm like, I don't know if it's right.
it got to be less than 50 characters, and it has to be vague. So you want like someone to click on it, like Power Ranger, Blue Ranger violates Power Ranger fan, and I don't even think that was the title. I think it was a little. It wasn't that. It was Blue Ranger David Yost gets exposed for bullying. Boom. And the thing with bullying is an opinion.
Yeah. Exposed is also a big
exposed.
Let me go see that. Yeah.
You put exposed in the title, people are like exposed. Holy shit.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And let me see. We can go over the titles real quick. Ranger Stop Atlanta drama, True Seeker. Metro Ham owners blame David Yost for bullying fan. Ranger gets exposed for bullying. Booking agent exposes Pink Ranger, Kathleen Sutherland. Steve Cardenas works with Jason David Frankater. These are just titles, but people, whistleblower exposes Karen Ashley, the Order movie refunds. I think that was very accurate, but anything else you want to add, Francis?
Well, you didn't ask me about the Steve Cardenas thing. And
what's up with Steve Cardenas? What's up with your boy? Wasn't he at the funeral?
He's not my boy.
Like a little bitch. Wasn't he crying? Did he shed some tears?
He was at the funeral, which is very shocking to me, right? And I think I said it before. Like, he must be hurting super bad. And even if I was hurting super bad, I would rather stand in the corner and beg for money than associate with someone that is happy my friend is dead. There's so many things. I mean, it is what it is. I'm glad that he did that and that people showed me, because now I know who I could just start delete. I've probably deleted every Ranger except like David Yost and Amy from my list, to be honest.
Okay.
Just because you have to have some sort of loyalty is big for me, right?
Yeah.
And I'm loyal to JDF no matter what, right? And I wish that people were loyal to him. And it's sad because his whole life, at least since I met him, he always told me, hey, like how everyone used to backstab him and betray him. And even in death, they're doing it. So that tells me a lot about people.
That's wild. Hey, everyone is backstabbing me in the Ranger community. He passes away and you see that shit in 4K.
Pretty much.
Crazy. And the answer says that was where Steven was doing the signing. That comic spot that you listed. Okay. So Steven was doing signing at I think the super chat going. It's going. Sorry about that. Anyway.
And the whole band thing. Oh my God. Don't get me started. You guys are lucky that I'm not on camera. But
hold on, before you go into the band, David Lewis super chatted. When you have people like Karen Ashley talking ish and Nakia Barrias and Kathleen Sutherland gaslighting, why would Amy Jo Johnson attend Ranger Stop? Do you got any thoughts on that, Francis?
I agree. To be honest, Amy Jo is probably never going to attend a Ranger Stop. And it's sad because I like Mikey. Mikey's a good guy, right? But you know, again, we've been throwing a lot the guilty by association. You know what I mean? Why would you? Ranger, Amy doesn't need Ranger Stop. Ranger Stop needs Amy, and her going to Ranger Stop doesn't make her any better. And I think, would you work with someone that talked trash to about you? Like just trash, because it's one thing to be like, you know, say, oh, you know, I didn't like that Henry did this, whatever, but just like shit on you, basically, because that's all they did. You think that would, and it's clear that Karen is jealous or doesn't like Amy because obviously Amy was more popular, got her 10 episode arc to leave. I mean, jealousy is the root of all evil. So
I thought lack of money was, but I rock with you on jealousy.
well, jealous. I mean, she's jealous of everything, being more successful, having more. I mean, obviously, her having her and money. You know, that it's probably gonna be her downfall, though. But
Oh shit, yeah, she be in a perpetual bind.
I'm in a bind, Nate. And I mean, and to be honest, I feel like they use those screenshots as an scapegoat to ban you when they really just want to ban you because you're telling the truth about the order, about ASJ's shitty ass behavior, and that's the problem. Yeah.
Oh man, these are the screenshots that got me banned, y'all. Not even on my server.
So it
I'm
must
not
be
even
like,
in them.
oh, that's Henry. The guy probably, I mean, I don't even know. The guy might have been like, not even mentioned your name. Or maybe they did. Maybe somebody did, right? And they were just like, Henry? Oh my God. Boo me? Oh my God. Like, you're going to stab him with a boo? Like, who cares if people, if you're so triggered because someone is booing you, that's crazy.
Right. All right. I think she had to tend to XCL, guys. I think she had to tend to XCL.
Yeah, sorry, guys. He's screaming.
Yeah. Mommy!
I know.
Mommy, get the fuck off Henry Court.
No, he wants to go outside in the street and it's raining and it's like gonna pour. I'm not going outside.
All right. Well, you be easy, Francis.
Right.
Thank you for coming
Thank you.
up.
Love you guys. Bye.
All right, bye. All right, we about to. We got a couple more things to show because a big dog is in the Henry Court. By big dog, I mean like you think Brent got money? You talking about we got a black billionaire in the background? You like he ain't no goddamn black billionaire. I'm like, look. I'm gonna show y'all once. Black billionaire status. All right, this is Henry Court. All right, so this is, I believe, let me scroll through. This is Dave Lewis, right? David Lewis, right? So David Lewis, he be out here in these streets, you know what I'm saying? He met Amy Jo. Let's keep it going. Met Amy Jo. Met David Yost at C2E2. He got the individual. He got the big dog picture with both of them, you know what I'm saying? He said, hey, it's me, David Lewis. I happen to see these two, to get these two photo ops at a con. And then this is this part that really got me. I can't zoom in on Ranger Court. He met Austin St. John. At GalaxyCon. And then he pulled the absolute no. You know damn well you ain't supposed to meet Austin St. John wearing no damn Green Ranger shit.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
So he had this to say. Austin was the most unenthusiastic Power Ranger actor I ever met. Like, he didn't want to do this. He may have been pissed I wore a Green Ranger shirt and socks in the second picture. And this guy goes to plenty of cons. David Lewis is out here, you know what I'm saying? Out here. He out here, you know what I'm saying? He out here. There you go with JDF. Boom, GalaxyCon. Boom, mask up. Johnny Young Bosch. Karen, hide the money, y'all. Ashley.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around.
Kat and Nakia, yeah. Ebony and Ivory, you know what I'm saying? Bulk and Skull. Steve Cardenas, man. I'm so pissed at Steve, man. He's just a disappointment now. You challenging my manhood, Walter Jones.
Challenging my manhood?
But he's out here, man, in these streets, man. So salute to him. I tried to get him on stream to talk about his experience. He's like, nah, I'll show these pictures though. And I was like, all right, cool. But we had a great stream today, guys. Really good stream. We brought some really good stuff on a random Sunday. I didn't get enough to play Elden Ring. I didn't get to do all the other stuff I wanted to do. I didn't get to do a lot of things. It's unfortunate, but here we are. So my final thoughts on today's stream, as far as me getting banned, that's crazy. That's crazy. The guy didn't even know I was banned. Holy shit. Holy shit. No wonder they didn't want to show the screenshots because they had no link to me. Holy shit. That's the funniest thing out of today. Salute to Joey for showing the screenshots. The nicknames are Wow Henry. What up, Kira? Where you been at, girl? Oh, Chanzo's in the background. Chanzo. Are you still there? Are you still there, brother? I saw you back there. All right. Brother, hold on. Let me play a soundbite.
Where the white women at?
Where the white woman at, Chanzo? Yeah,
what's going on?
You tell us what's going on. Give me a second to give you your proper platform. Yeah, I'm saying. Now, as you've seen, you finally saw the messages of why I got banned. Did you see them?
No, I clicked out from the last thing I saw was Brent talking, and then I heard Matt come up, and okay, oh snap, here we go. Let's look at this.
All right, so Kira, I don't know what Kira you're on, but she was in Henry Court for a little bit. Javi, this is not even from my Discord, mind you. This is not from my Discord. This is Javi talking about some other people's plan to boo him, and Javi with a fictional plan. Like he said, I would love to play the Hitler clip and him teasing a gay man on stream, but this ain't even my server. This ain't even me in it, and I got banned for this allegedly.
Well, you have rubbed a lot of people the wrong way, I guess. They were happy to see you 6 months ago, and then
oh, that's right. They
were happy to see you 6 months ago. Like, okay, he's doing. He exposed everything. JDF, we appreciate you. You've looked out for our friend. You got people answers. You got fans answers. We appreciate you. Then you turned your compass towards them, and it was like, oh no, sir. Oh no, big slim dog. They was like, nope, you stay away from us.
Oh yes. When they saw their face on the thumbnail, shit changed.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I wouldn't want Henry on my case either. I don't want you knowing nothing now.
What are you talking about? We know what happens at Ranger Stop stays at Ranger Stop, though, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I stay in my Nickelodeon section, so that's what I do.
Now, you have a proclivity for OnlyFans models, right?
No, I don't have a proclivity. I had a dark time while I was unemployed, and I was trying to. And I shouldn't have been spending that money on OnlyFans girls, but I had a dark moment. But I am back. I'm shutting down all of them.
Are you canceling?
I'm canceling them all. I will say this because I'm always gonna. I'm very big in holding people accountable. When they do wrong and when they do right, I'm gonna give them props. So I saw Sky got her OnlyFans down to $10. I said, you know what? Congratulations to you, Miss Sky. So yeah, shout out to her for reducing the price on that OnlyFans. So
Did you do the 3-month or the 6-month subscription?
No, I just saw she advertised it. I said, you know what? Shout out to I put that I saw. She knows that I've seen the I support. So,
okay, all right. What did you think when Brent came up with David Yost addressing them during the live stream?
I think, and I've been trying to figure out a way to say this because it's going to sound like I don't support Brent, and I don't want to legitimize what Brent has been through. I'm sure that square formation was very traumatizing in the situation, but also I think that David Yost addressing it was pretty cool, and I think that he will find a way to rectify the situation, because when I think about people like David and people who directly listen to JDF, David was one of those people. So, just like if JDF was still here and he wronged somebody, he would rectify it in his own way and get everybody on the same page. So I think David is going to find some way to rectify it and make it right. But my question now becomes, when David makes it right, hypothetically, if he makes it right, like, is that going to satisfy Brent? To me, he can come off, and I don't mean this, but I can't think of any other example, but he can come off like a Karen sometimes, where nothing is going to ever really be good enough. So I want to know that if it's rectified in a way, will Brent actually let it go? If Brent gets, free photo, or Brent gets an apology, or however David decides to rectify this situation, is this going to really be okay? Because what Brent has yet to actually say what he really wants, and when it comes to an apology with anybody, you have to be very specific about what it is that you want. Otherwise, you will never be truly fulfilled with whatever it is that you get.
Let him cook.
So if you're not clear about the kind of apology you want and what your expectation is, then you're never really going to be satisfied in what you get from him, because you're going to be expecting A, and David might give you B through Z, and that's not what you wanted, So Brent has to ask himself, what is it that he really wants? I'm sorry that was his experience. Do I think that David ain't got no power, except, hey, that guy, it was security. They're the ones who set up the square formation. Now, whatever David said about Brent, maybe he amplified it a little bit more than it needed to be, so that they did what they needed to do. But I like Francis was saying, I doubt David was like, yo, hey guys, by the way, put on a square formation on that 640-pound guy. You don't need to do all that with somebody like Brent, because Brent's not a real threat. But it just makes me wonder. I hope that Brent knows what it is that he wants, and when he gets it, he's actually satisfied. Because as we've seen with Brent with the JDF, Brent could hear all the facts he wanted and was still never really satisfied until, no offense, he kind of dragged JDF's name in the dirt. Like, you could have all these people say, JDF was the man, he was great, he did this, I was there, I saw him. Brent would be like, no, JDF wasn't any of those things. You're like, I saw it personally, so what is it that Brent really, really wants, first and foremost, and then from there will the healing begin for Brent.
Okay, Chonzo coming through with a somber message, guys. There's no jokes today, no white women today. Just straight facts, for Brent to consider. What does he really want? I don't know, man. I'm hoping Yost come through. Were you in the live stream?
Yeah, I was in the live stream for a little while. Yeah,
okay, all right. So the army was deep in the live stream, man. We're everywhere.
Like I said, I told you the other day, and I won't say the guy's name. He's probably watching, but I told you somebody hit me up that I had done a favor for years ago and was like, I saw your face on HenryResilient. How have you been, man? I was like, dude, okay, what's up, man? And so when we talked for about an hour, so we just talked about all kinds of things. I won't talk about what we talked about here, but like I said, for whatever reason, you have infiltrated. It's like The Departed. I think about it with you now. Like, I'm like, you have infiltrated everything, and it's like I'm sorry that you can't come to Ranger Stop. I'm sorry, sir.
Oh, man, damn.
Maybe they'll let you. Maybe you can't come to ATL, but you can come to Orlando. Maybe.
I don't know. I would never go.
Yeah. So I'm sorry that was your situation, and I feel more frustration and hurt for Francis, because a lot of things that, like she said about JDF, he said people betrayed him, and he never felt like, it's not cool. It's not cool finding out that certain people choose money over something else. So, and I hope that everybody realizes they don't have to, because I'm gonna tell you right now, Zach Taylor McGinnis is slowly making a comeback. He's gonna, it may not be this year, it may not be next year, but he's trying to weave his way back into the Ranger community so that he can do whatever it is that he does again. I see a snake slowly peeking its head from the grass again, and that's what he's going to do. He's going to come back and pretend like this never happened. And if the Power Rangers community lets him back in, he will be there, loud and proud. So I hope that people don't let him back in, because if he can say it about JDF, he can say it about Steve, he can say it about Karen, he can say it about Nikki, he can say it about anybody he wants. You have to, cut it off at the head immediately. You can't give somebody like that a pass. And I hope that my Power Rangers people don't give him a pass, because if he's going to do it about JDF, then he can do it to anybody and say those horrible things to anybody. So,
All right. Chanzo coming through, closing out the stream, man. Well, we appreciate you, brother, man.
I appreciate you, man.
Shout out to
I don't want to be somber. I want to be the brother that comes on and makes the jokes. But it's been sitting on my heart, especially and Brent. There's no beef between you. I like Brent. He's a nice guy, but I think Brent has that. What happened was that I think Brent thought his money could get him through anything, and as long as and it's no offense, right? Like, I get it. Like, at one point you're like, hey, I'm cashing out money. I can say what I want. I can do what I want. And there's always that point where somebody's going to say, hey, you know what? Your money's not going to be able to buy this situation. And now, as a brother, you know what it is. Like, certain races of people, like, until it happens to them, they're like, this is what Black people actually go through. Like, we've been telling y'all this is what we go through on a regular basis, but you don't know until it happens to you. And you're like, I will not stand or sit for this. You can't just pull me over.
We got a super chat. What do you think about this? Henry helped the fandom. Cups reduce prices of OF, possibly fake signatures, spilling the tea on other topics. I wonder what else he will help us with. What do you think of that?
I think it's true, man. You have 100% helped in a lot of areas, and I always give you props for helping with the healing, because it was not an easy thing to go through for anybody with JDF. But if you were on the outside, it really hurt more, because you didn't know what happened to your hero. So you have helped a lot of people. You have held people accountable in a way that they could slip under the rug. And I think of it like this, right? The Will Smith slap. The thing was that there's no way that Will was going to get away with it, but there's no way that Power Rangers is ever going to get the kind of attention that a Will Smith slap is going to get. So there's a lot of things that can be slid under the rug, slide through. You can, pretend it didn't happen, give it some time and stuff like that. But as people, as a society, as a country, as a world, we have to be held accountable for our actions. And sometimes that just means saying, I'm sorry. I made a mistake. I did you wrong. How can I rectify this? Don't take my damn muffins. My muffin tins. It's never that serious where you have to try and compromise integrity and morals and stuff like that. And because once you sign that deal with the devil, whoever that devil might be, once you sign a deal with the devil, there's almost no turning back to a certain extent.
Facts, man.
That's a truthful statement.
Well, Jesus, man, we wasn't expecting this, man. This was not what I was expecting.
I wore my X-Men shirt to show you that it was right. That's why.
You motherfuckers.
I was like, when I heard Matt talking, I was like, I was gonna put on my new Power Rangers shirt, but I said, I'm gonna put on X-Men today. So I put on the X-Men shirt just as jokes and stuff like that. And then y'all got me having a whole Montel Williams session right now. That's not exactly what I
heart to heart over here with Chanzo. Oh man, well, we thank you for letting us know about Sky Dolazal's OF prices, and that you're back out of your dark side of consuming copious amounts of OF content.
Not copious amounts, I just just a little bit. It's nice to see a little areola from time to time.
Wait. Don't you got some areola, some in-house areola?
I've talked to her about it. First step is admitting. So I got.
How did she take you spending money to see other women naked?
So that opened up a whole nother conversation, because first step is admitting, right? So I told her one day, I did the numbers, and I was like, I have spent way too much money on OnlyFans. I got a girlfriend, and, and I showed her the numbers.
Hey, yo,
and I
what
said,
the
this could have
fuck?
been your money if you'd have sent some pictures, if you'd have sent some videos.
Holy shit, you got some balls.
And she was like, that's fair enough. You're absolutely right. You are 100% right. So she, things changed, and that's why you're seeing mine decline, because she's like, I didn't know you wanted that kind of stuff. I said, well, now you know.
Shit, now you know. I want
now
you to,
know,
what I'm saying? So what do you have your girl dress? What ranger you have her dress up as?
I will never have her dress up as a ranger because I feel like that's sacred, to a certain extent. That I feel like that is sacred. So, but if I were to have her dress up like a superhero, it'd probably be like a Wonder Woman.
And then you put on like the Superman or
like
Batman.
I put on a Batman or something like that. Yeah, that would be cool.
Freaky ass Chanzo,
y'all. So that would be cool. Or X-Men, previously on dress up as Storm.
Now, with you liking white women,
I've never.
Is she open to bringing a white woman into the bedroom with you?
I'm not open to it. Okay, let me make this very clear. I am.
She tell the black woman with your silly asses that the black man is no good. And right after she turns you against the black man, she got that pink punani.
I have no problem with other races and stuff like that. I get excited every time you say Francis might show nipple. I'm like, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? You can look from a distance, but I just, how I'm sure your grandma might have said the phrase, if she can't use your comb, don't bring her home, and stuff like
that. What? Chanzo after dark. So no to bringing the white woman.
It's just but people, and there ain't nothing wrong.
I do have a question. Have you ever had some pink punani?
Never. I've never.
She tell the black woman with your silly asses that the black man.
You ever go to the deli and see turkey breast? It kind of looks like turkey. So I've never done that, but I don't knock anybody who does. My only thing is that, if you're a brother and you do, just make sure you get somebody of quality. So that's all. Make sure you get somebody of quality. Don't be out, selling out the sisters so that you can get, a Caucasian lady who's not even of quality. So,
white women at?
So that's
Wait. Are you saying white women are not of quality, Chanzo?
That's not what I said. I said, if you're gonna sell out the sister, make sure you just like vice versa. If you're gonna the other way for the sisters, get you somebody of quality, so it is quality first. Make sure you get somebody of quality that you can find.
Okay. I have a clip for you to watch. You got like 2 minutes to watch a clip if you don't mind.
Of course,
okay. I just gotta pull it up, man. Just give me a second.
You might have pulled my history. He'd be like, and here's you at your prom. I did go to prom with a white girl. Okay, so yeah, there were no sisters in my high school. So I did go to prom with a white girl.
Okay, so you went to prom with a white woman. Okay, we have there is one person who would like to speak to you. I gotta find this clip. Just give me a second. Second. Have you heard? He's a doctor. He's a famous doctor.
I'm not talking about that. Okay, cool.
He's a famous doctor, and I can't find the clip. No. Oh, I got it. Okay, here we go. All right. Okay. Let me share this tab. Let me share it. What do you think? Can we get your thoughts on this clip right here? This guy right here is a doctor, I believe. His name is Dr. Umar.
Who told you the black man is no good is bent over giving that pink punani to your black man. The next day she bent over giving that pink punani to your black man. She tell the black woman with your silly asses that the black man is no good. And right after she turns you against the black man, she got that pink punani bent over, flat ass up in the air, giving him those flat, uncooked Cinnabons. Oh yes. How you gonna make her turn you against the black man and all she do is take your man? The same man she told you was no good, she up there baking those white ice cookies for him. That pink punani be right up in the air with that flat ass of hers, giving your man the business. She told you to leave a black man alone, though. She told you to leave a black man alone, though. She told you to leave a black man alone. Why she ain't left him alone, please? My melanin is dripping today, Lord.
Any thoughts on Dr. Umar's take on uncooked Cinnabons? Now, you said you took a white woman to prom. Did you? And you never got the pink punani.
Even my mom was shocked. She was like, "Why are you home so early on prom night?" I was like, "I went, I danced, I picked her up, I had dinner, and it's over." You know.
Okay.
Yeah. So that was it. She was a sweet young lady, though. She was very nice. But ironically, she ended up marrying a black man. So I feel like I paved the way for that young lady. Because that prom night gone bad, she might not have had a black husband. Okay.
And shout out to our guy, Chanzo, right here with David Yost at C2E2. I had to snipe this. You ain't sent this to me, man. I looked up David Yost and this shit was popped up.
I figured you had already seen all my photos. This was the second time I had maybe third or fourth, because I see David a lot of times, but I had a goal to get a morph photo. That way it goes with my JDF morph photo, and I'll have all of them, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you, Chanzo, for coming up, man, closing out the show, man. We appreciate the somber message. You giving their thoughts on the pink punani. For the record, he's not had any pink punani. And him and his girl may not be open to pink punani at this current time, but maybe something could change in the future.
Maybe somebody will come and change my mind.
Because if he got her to send her some freaky pictures with the OnlyFans subscriptions,
who knows? I guess
he may float that pink punani idea, and then she might be like, all right, you want, or does she draw the line at the white woman? Like, look,
I don't know where the line is drawn, but who knows?
He gonna find out, though. I'll tell you that.
Life will take you to some strange places.
All right. Well, thank you, Chanzo, for coming up, man. We appreciate you coming up and sharing your story, man.
I appreciate you guys. You guys have a wonderful evening.
All right. That was Chanzo, everybody. Jesus, what a stream, everybody. Damn. A random Sunday stream. You know who was supposed to stream? Not me. Francis was supposed to stream. She was like, I'm a stream on Sunday. I was like, all right, I'm a set some time aside, because she was like, she don't want to stream by herself for some strange reason. I'm like, girl, you got that shit. You could do it. You can do it. Or whatever shit. She was like, nope. No. So maybe we'll get her back streaming. Her babysitter came to it. These streams be about everything, LOL. Look, man. Look, I am just the curator of the stream. When the content comes, it's my job to pick it up, to hone that shit. Now I got to get these timestamps to my editor. Man, I should delete this stream now, so we can run the views up for the video. I don't know. I got to figure out how to capitalize this, monetize it more, so I could work less. Henry is wearing a polo. Yes, guys. Typically, when I go out, I wear polos. This is polo, jeans, and Jordans. Or I think I had on some straight white shoes. I'm not gonna name their brand, but they were some nice white shoes. But yeah. That's what I wear. I wear the jeans I wear. They're not like designer. They're like Levi's. Shit, Levi's, bro. Shoes are decent. Watch. I'm not gonna. Look, guys. It just so happened I wear a blue polo because, I had to do some things and shit. So it is what it is. Thank you for noticing, April. I'm going to call you directly after stream, after I talk to my daughter. Let me watch it when watch it, and then I'll let you know so you could delete it. Like, what the fuck is this? What the hell is this? What the hell is this?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
You know who tell me this shit? Francis. She'd be like, why you delete the stream so fast? I'm like, look, mainstream channel gets deleted ASAP. ASAPidly. But like these streams have plenty of clippable moments. And we're starting to get about 1,000 views per Ranger video, which is great for me, great for my editor, great for monetization. which means I could start streaming more because the goal is to give him half the revenue or a percentage of the revenue. I don't know if we're going to jump to half because it really ain't much, but it allowed me to, one, stop editing, and two, soar. Like, I need to soar. I've been neglectful of my main channel. I have content in my email that I just ain't been doing because I've been dedicating it to the Ranger content, which is the content I really enjoy. It's the passion project for me. It's like, you know, I've always said, like, you know, the audience is really small for Ranger content, where the Twitch stuff is really good. So really, really large. And lately I just been focusing on Ranger content because I'm passionate about it. I enjoy it. We have a nice community and we're growing. Even though like the community is growing, it's mostly Ninja watchers and shit. Like when I look up, I got 150 people on the Clips channel, Ninja watching, and on like 50 people chatting. I'm like, y'all scared motherfuckers. or here it go, right? Here it go, right? Let me tell you their logic. This is their logic. This is their logic right here. This is the logic of a Ninja watcher. It may not make sense to you. I don't want to support you. Okay. But I'm going to watch your shit. I'm going to watch them ads. I'm like, hey, I'm not going to type in your chat though. I just be like, okay. I want people to know I'm not supporting you and shit. I'm like, well, you are supporting me. Because what happens, guys, is this is the best goddamn Ranger content on the fucking planet when it comes to this genre. If you want comics, go to Deoxy360. You want con interviews, go to my man Heirloom. You know, you want a kind of smorgasbord of all that, go to Legacy and Nerd, who stole my channel. You want something a little bit more well-rounded, like, you know, go to Nerd Affiliated. These are the people I consider, like, you know what I'm saying, you want great high quality content, like highly produced, go to my man Este. He got it there, right? So, and it's no slight to them, but you know, we all do different content. But when it comes to this shit right here, it's the best on the planet. It's so good. And I don't want to toot my horn, but toot motherfucker. That people Ninja watch and talk about it and all this other stuff. But I appreciate the people who are bold enough to be in the comment section, to come on camera and not be on no bullshit. So salute to y'all. Y'all are real ones. And watch out for Rosin and Jetty with my guy, Ricky Ranger. But what song y'all want to go out to? What song y'all want to go out to? Salute to all my haters. Hate watching this shit. And they be like, fuck you, Henry. Look, all of them, right? All of them be like this, y'all. Look, this is what they be like. They be like this. They be like this.
Henry, fuck you and your fake ass. You a fake ass bitch.
And then they be in my comment. They be watching. They be talking to each other like, you see Henry stream tonight? Like, oh, look, people is talking about me on Twitter, y'all. Y'all want to see my notifications? I'm arguing with some big person about this CoffeeZilla stuff, but I gotta make sure ain't nothing crazy over here. All right, nothing crazy here. Y'all can see it. Y'all can see it and shit. But I love when I see stuff like this. Like they be like, look. Hey, you should start watching this guy's videos. HenryResilient, it will open your eyes. Steve is doing business with Galactic Productions. You should know that that's the one that's glad JDF is dead. And Karen Ashley's ripping off fans with the Order movie. God damn, they saying some crazy shit. Oh man, I love when people be right. Oh, she be riding for me. Helen Price, she be riding. She a resilient army. You know what I'm saying? She might be down for life. You know what I'm saying? It's something about me. Maybe I just attract white women. You know what I'm saying?
Where the white women
Fun fact, I've never been with a white woman either. Despite letting my grandma, she'd be like, but that married girl, she was really light skinned. I'm like, grandma, she was Egyptian. We've been through this now. But what song y'all want to go out with? Skydiving, Hawk 2 a song. I spit on that thing. Skydiving. Damn, why do y'all love the Skydiving so much? I think that shit's not TJ's best work, but I got so many people for Skydiving. I got Skydiving. I mean, well, I can't be counting all these Skydiving songs because it's like Cheyenne putting Skydiving like twice and shit. Any other options for a song to go out to other than the Sky song? You're like, Sky Diss, nigga, Sky Diss. Henry song, Sean. We got one for the Henry song. Oh my god, Henry Resilient music. And man, my daughter coming tomorrow, man. The beat is fun. Brent Diss song. Well, we got someone who sponsored the show. When the sponsors speak, I'm inclined to go with the sponsor. He said Brent Diss song, so that's just how it goes sometimes. I don't even think I released a Brent Diss song. I gotta go. I'll release it today. I don't want to release it today. It's gonna mess up my algo for tomorrow. I gotta go in my shit and find it. Give me a second. All right. Looks like it's gonna be the Brent Diss song. Sponsor was like, hey, Brent Diss song, please. I'm like, you got it, buddy. You got it. Give me a second, guys. There we go. Yeah, it's not released yet. If y'all want to listen to it, here, I'll show you where y'all can listen to it at. I'll post it in the chat for everyone who want to listen to this song. But here we go, right here. Brent Diss song wanted it. Great show. Do me a favor, like the stream on the way out. On next stream. Look, y'all can all go play the Sky Diss song, but sorry. Look, guys, I'm in a tough spot. My sponsor was like, hey, I want to hear the Brent Diss song. When you start doing this, you got to make sure, keep people happy, especially that support you. All right. So, except for a couple people, literally a couple people. If you know, you know. All right. Let's go with the Brent Diss song.
Yeah. 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 Yo, HenryResilient, think you got clout. Talking about Boston, but you got no route. Smearing his name, what's your game? You weak ass streams are straight up lame. Friends on the mic, yeah, I'm calling you out. Austin St. John's with his raps about. You think you're tough with your keyboard crew, but real talk, you don't have a clue. You mess with my friend, now you mess with me. Your viewers are blind, they just can't see. Austin did nothing, he's a legend, bro. Well, you're just another washed up show.
Brent's here to defend, gonna set it straight. HenryResilient, you're just second rate. Austin St. John's got the power, you see. While you're just a hater with a lame ass stream.
You sit on your throne, acting so bold, but your content's trash, it's getting old. I'm done with your lies, your toxic chat. Brent's stepping up and I'm dropping facts. Austin's a hero, he saved the day, while you're just here trying to ride his wave. Think you're a silly man, you're just fake. All you do is stir drama for drama's sake. I got no time for your hate. Unsubscribe quick, yeah, sealed your fate. Your viewers might cheer, but they're just blind. Austin's the real deal, one of a kind.
Brent's here to defend, gonna set it straight. HenryResilient, you're just second rate. Austin St. John's got the power, you see. While you're just a hater with a lame ass stream.
So Henry said that, take a long look. Your streams are the bait, but I'm off the hook. Austin St. John's, the hero we need. While you're just another with the haters' greed. Brent out, yeah, I'm done with your mess. Austin's the best, don't need to stress. HenryResilient, you lost this game. Brent and Austin, remember the name.